forward.
Whoa! Whoa! Everybody! Whoa! Rebecca Solo! I said Rebecca Solo and you're supposed to go, whoa.
Mm-hmm. Did you think that would work?
Can't help you be taken in the moment. Just go with it.
I mean, I can't hear the music and I don't actually know the music very well. So that's not helping.
Alright, there's a crackle. I'm gonna fix. Actually, it always says there's a crackle, and then there isn't. It does tend to start with a crackle. So, we'll let this ride out for a little while. Also, while people are watching their adverts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, we're gonna vote now. Should we continue our mountain thing? It's crap. Or should we start a brand new tropical level? Begin now. Vote.
Crap mountain thing.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 subscribers. Votes. People watching. Oh, new, brand new. Oh well, new it is.
You did that on purpose.
Did I?
That's what my mum does with the children in her class.
Yeah.
She's like, you can have this really
This
shiny,
is what Trump
nice
did
thing.
with America.
Oh, this other thing that nobody wants.
Right, what are we going to call it? Vote now. Whoa. We're going to see what the Twitch chat calls it. You have to start your suggestion with the word banana. First thing I see with banana something.
Like banana. Oh, banana.
Just banana.
Oh, okay.
Banana. Yeah, there's an audio crackle. It'll fix itself. It tends to fix itself after a while.
Bananarama was the first banana.
Doesn't count.
But there's a banana meme lord.
I can't. Oh my god, Banana Dix was.
I
the
saw
one that
Banana
saw.
Billy as well.
Banana Billy, I think was a. That just sounds wrong. The park would just be called Billy. All right, let's start. Oh,
Princess
shit.
Banana Hammock doesn't start with banana.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Banana fidget spinner. We're hit with the kids. Kids. Here is Planet Coaster at school. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Planet Coaster. My name is Top Biscuit. Oh, I'm Georgia. She's Scottish. And I'm Jesse Cox. Look, they're all here. It's like you don't even have to go watch the Corruption. Who's the guest on Corruption podcast today? It's Mike Bithell. Oh, hello, I'm Mike Bithell, and I'm lovely. It's Mike
It's
Bithell's
actually
voice.
my Bithell.
Yeah.
Why are we not watching it?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, the mic's crackling a lot. I had a very brief listen then.
Thank you for the 100 twiddlies, Provolone Smith.
Why the fuck are you crackling? Hang on, bear with us. I'll not play any music. You can just stare at this thing while I fix my mic. I have checked it, and now it isn't crackling on my side. If it's crackling, it's literally Twitch compressing it and making it crackle. Which would be... I had to go silent because I was listening to it on this side.
I was reading out comments and I didn't know that he'd made everything quiet, so...
Fixed. Okay, no crackling. Boom!
At least you
10 out
got
of
to
10.
hear the comments.
I did, and I thought they were the best comments we've ever had.
They were good.
Right, hello everybody. Here's our new world. We're going to start a brand new world from the beginning and then stream it every single day, and then this is going to become a Planet Coaster streaming channel. Are we all okay with that?
Player 2, Rebecca, you missed my sub, but have some bribe. Thank you very much for the bribe. Annalie, next week I will hit 1 year and 100,000 miles as a trucker. To celebrate, could you do a charity stream for LGBT youth?
Yes, we'll play American Truck Simulator.
Cool.
Just remind me.
Yeah, I won't remember either.
Alright. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Wait, he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to come to this park. Oh no, let's go totally see this park. Yeah, no, fine. Welcome to the park. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do when you get through the doors and pay me... Hang on a second.
Rescreen. Hello, Rebecca. It's been a while since I got one of these. Hello.
Yeah.
And since somebody always asks, no, Dan is not naked. I'm not naked either. Hi, Dan, Rebecca. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much, Speed Coaster. That's very kind.
Yeah,
Rebecca,
well,
are you
anyway,
and
yeah, that's a shame.
Rebecca, are you and Dan more awake tonight?
Yes, much more awake.
I'm not. I might be more asleep than yesterday.
It's free now, mate. Looks like his face keeps escaping out the side. It's quite creepy. Well, people are here. The park's open, so we should fix that by closing it. How do we close the park? We have to close the park through a different window, and I can't remember how to do it.
Have you ever made
There.
biscuits for the dogs? No, I haven't, but I have made bunny biscuits before out of like oats and like little bits of apple and stuff.
I've closed the park,
Mm-hmm.
and yet the doors stayed open. Okay, what's the first ride we're going to build? Track rides, of which there are now all of these.
Oh, I am caught. I never know if that's right. Rebecca, I've been very chronically unwell this last week, and your streams have really helped my spirits. Thank you. Oh, I hope you feel a lot better.
Glad we could help. There's a whole bunch of new rides in there somewhere. There's probably new shops and facilities. There's always new shops and facilities. But I never know what's new. Normally there's a little mark next to what's blue. Tell you what is new, down here. What? Display sequencer and fireworks and special effects. Oh, yeah. Flare firework. Shit, that really came out, didn't it? Woo! If they're separate rides, that means you could, oh, you can change the colour of every little bit. Look, the firework, rocket trail, the explosion, the trail itself. You can set these up to be, thingy, couldn't you? Wait, there are no DLC items. What are you playing at, mate? You could set these up to go off when a ride goes past, not just as a musical, syncy, lovely thing. Alright, everybody come to my park now. I'm just going to burn them. No, don't stop, mate. I need you to go on for further.
Cost per trigger, $4.
God, you're going to bankrupt me in my unlimited money. Red mist. I'm not going to do red mist. Set the fireworks as cannon fire. Okay, that's a cool idea. We need a boat.
You always do a boat.
I could do a water world. Just make everything water.
With a boat.
With boats in the middle battling and like have a piratey island in the middle. Arr. Actually, is there any boat rides? Rapid rivers. Log flume? You could get a log flume over to the island. Stop saying red moist.
I thought you said red mist.
Yeah, somebody said red moist. There, or red most. I'm not doing red mist because I don't want to kill people the first thing that we do. I'd like to, I'd like to genuinely start building a proper nice park, like a proper nice park.
You do this every time.
I know, and I always get stuck.
You always get stuck on bushes.
I like bushes. Like right now, I'm like, this part needs some trees. Shadow, UFOs, where? I just see the shadows. I don't see the items causing them. What is it? What is it? What is your secret? You might be a bird, but I'm not entirely sure. I found you using my intelligence. Shit. Chase. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, it's gonna crash.
Oh.
But you don't explode their feathers if you click them. What if we were to get a Catherine wheel and fire them? Yes, please. That's right. I'm well.
Ooh, Apex Teabag, my damn flight got delayed, so I appreciate you streaming my favourite game as I try to make my evening a little bit nicer. Oh no.
Was your flight a pigeon? Because I'm thinking of why it was delayed. Wait, what was I doing? Worldwide parks are nice, but the world's first fire park would be spectacular. It's a good shout. If I do a water park, maybe that's going to be too much like my other park, which had the big watery thing. But that wasn't like Parity Islands. What if it's like everything's water, but then there's like islands that are all themed differently?
I love it.
Did you love it?
Yeah, I love it.
Do you love that idea?
Can you do bridges?
Yeah.
Like nice big archy bridges?
Or yeah, no, because we can do what's it? We can build paths up and over, and then we can use the individual bits for the buildings.
James Squirrel says, I agree with the pirate idea, though I am a gay pirate wrestler, so I might be a bit biased. You need to have a gay pirate wrestler in there.
We'll have I'll bury him into the ground a little bit. Alright, here we go. Nice. Basically, I should just shovel the water away to start, or the land away. If I did that, it's going to get rid of that bit, isn't it? Oh, good. Alright. Always do massive deformation in sandbox mode. I never go like, I'm just going to build a regular park for regular people.
Oh, George Farron says, can you make faces with the fireworks?
I don't know. I'm going to find out though. Okay, right. Let's dig a big hole here. Big hole, big hole, big hole. And then from there, we'll flatten the foundation. Are you on...
How long is this stream going to last? Somebody asks us every time. We never know.
you been to any of these streams?
I don't think we've
Let's
been
put it this way.
consistent in the
Sometimes they
time.
finish and people don't even know it. Alright, they're just sometimes, you got to stream for as long as you got to stream for. Yes, we're totally gonna have undergrounding one. I like all the terrain deformation, but for now I just need the entire world to be just that little bit lower.
Oh, T1 Penguin says, what should I draw?
Oh, okay. I would like you to draw an airplane, a new super airplane, designed to grab pigs without them knowing.
I love it.
But it flies very fast. So it's got to be something that will make the pigs withstand the whiplash. This is going to be a bit more of a talky stream, so if you have any questions or anything, feel free to fling them my way. I like that you can go from, like, Planet Coaster to Minecraft just by wiggling this over the terrain. I need, like, just a big flat on all button.
Rebecca, what did y'all eat for breakfast? Asks Sleepy1905. I had yogurt and granola. What did you have?
Same.
Oh, of course, I'll give you some granola.
It's very tasty, thank you.
I nearly tweeted a picture of it, but then I didn't really want to be that person. Nerdy Games Co. Sat my final computing mock this morning. I feel like the school will have a harder time of kicking me out. I'm confident that I did well for once.
Hooray! Good for you!
Congratulations! I hope it went super well.
I hope it went better than super well. It was literally the best goddamn exam, and they really go, shit, we have to actually change everything that we knew, because this exam is so good.
I agree, I hope that happens too.
And if that doesn't happen, oh well.
Ooh. Oh, I can't read that. It's Vatrax. What should I 3D model?
Should you 3D model? Should 3D model my dad in a characterized way, because he's just got a 3D printer. If you 3D model my dad, he will print that shit out.
Can I make a request that you 3D model Daniel's dad, but with like one of those rubber duck?
What, rubber duck ring?
Yeah.
Rubber duck.
Because I think that'd be amazing.
Why?
I don't know. I hope that that's where you were gonna go with that.
No,
Did you not? Would that not make you really happy?
I mean, anything will make me really happy. I'm quite easy.
I feel like if you could have 3D model anything, it should have one of those rubber duck, rubber rings around it.
I've decided this is going to take a really long time, so, I mean, I could do a simpler park, but simple never did anything worthwhile, did it?
Oh, I've just found out that I officially passed my first year of law at university, so pleased. How are you today, Dan and Rebecca, says Amelia. Congratulations.
Amelia Pond.
I had a bit of a rubbish day. How was your day?
My day, got a shit ton of work done.
Yay.
Played a game that everyone said, you play it's really good, and it was a piece of shit. But when don't I do that? Oh, that paint's clever. Whoop. This update has also added screens, so once we get going, we can do some screens and things. Actually, you should get the pen and paper ready. People should suggest types of island that we're going to have in this park. We're going to build this park together across the course of a few streams. Maybe not all tying together. This game's currently, I think it's only about £20 on Steam right now, which is totally fucking worth it. I mean, Jesus Christ, yes.
It's worth it just for Chief Beef. Oh, hey Dan, I recently got one of your bags and some patches for it. I also recently went to the hospital for shoving a needle under my nail. These events are related. Thank you for that traumatic comment.
Was it that bad? I mean, I don't check the merch. Matt does all the merch stuff.
That was red ink.
It was in red ink as well.
Red ink. Well, we would be able to comment on what the bags and patches were like if someone would send me them.
Not a part of the business.
Lesbian Island, please. I agree with the Lesbian Island suggestion.
Put Pride Island.
Ah.
We'll have Pride Island as one of them. It's going to be rainbowy as shit. I'm going to get my lights on in Pride Island. We can have a ride.
Haunted Island, Tit Island, Dragon Island, Upside Down Island. Which
oh my god, we can have a roller coaster that's really, really, really slow and boring and doesn't do anything, and then it goes through a closet and then it becomes really fast and exciting. Yes!
Rebecca's Cookies Appreciation Island, I like it.
I think that's quite difficult to
Boobs Island, Savoy Island.
Savoy Island! This is turning into One Piece.
Oh my god.
Savoy Island. Rebecca, would you rather be on Lesbian Island or Savoy Island?
Can I not combine the two? That would be an amazing combination of things.
No, one.
Oh. Probably Lesbian Island.
Oh. Alright, what we got?
Which island would you rather be on?
I'd rather be on Savoy Island. Because then I could ship them to you in Lesbian Island.
Ah, thank you.
Very well.
You can't have any of my lesbians though.
God damn it. Underwater, but we might have an underwater island. I think we'll build that one last, because...
Floating island.
Stuff.
Pen Island, I know what you've done there. Sky Island.
Skyland!
Island. Northern Island.
I can't build that one. I haven't got £1 billion. Actually, I quite like the idea of Island, where it's an island that goes up and then it dips in and there's an island in the middle of it.
Beesma says a nerd or cubed island.
Ooh, right on Island. I think I got something there. Cubed Island. Where everything is squares. That's quite difficult to do with these terrain tools.
Pie Island. Freemium Island. Republic of Ireland. Lego Island. Pirate Island.
Pirate Island? I thought they were all Pirate Island.
Brexit Island. No, we're on that. It's not very good. Tarabash Island. I don't know how you would do that, but I'd like to watch it. Mobile Gaming Island. Dan's Dad's Island.
I get actually shit. We could totally do.
Doggo Island. Yes.
We could do Dadcubed Island and just be very loud and fireworks.
Do you want Dadcubed Island?
Maybe. I think we're gonna start Pride
We need
Island.
to Zosan Island. I agree. Thank you. I didn't see who wrote that comment, but yes.
I don't know. I was there going, maybe there'll be like Clown Island or Space Island.
Pug Island. Finland Island. Dave the Island.
Dave the Island. It's satisfying to me. I find this really satisfying watching the terrain just deform.
Foof Island. TARDIS Island. Tim Burton style island. That was a genuine suggestion, thank you.
A Tim Burton style island with all wonky buildings and shit. And then you think it's going somewhere, but it doesn't actually have anything on it at all.
Oh my god, don't.
And it's just got no depth. I've realised when I put the water in this whole game's gonna fucking shit its pants. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix it in some way. Well, at least I've dug the big hole.
Cornetto Island.
Or the Egg Right trilogy.
We're not going to do Genocide Island.
Well, that's where the Red Mist one goes.
Cartoon Island. John Island. Jeff Island. Kenneth Island. Mod Island.
Oh my god, we could do Cartoon Island and just have loads of cardboard carts of trees everywhere.
Do you want that one?
I don't think
I've
we've
only
got
got
cardboard
2
trees.
so far.
What have you got so far?
Pride Island and Island Island. Basically just wrote the word island 3 times.
Nice. Taskmaster Island. We should have a big throne. We could model Greg Davies' face.
Is this his girlfriend?
Is this his girlfriend?
Hi, this is...
Is this his girlfriend?
Yes.
Is this girlfriend? Am I the only person on Twitch who's fucking married? Am I that old now? Am I? I do feel... I'll be honest, when I'm on Twitch, to see Bohu Island from the Spore series, I can put him. I always feel like I'm just the oldest man on Twitch. Because like everyone else is fucking just sperm.
I only watch people who are like our age or older.
Well, that's
I don't think I watch anyone who's younger.
I need to go like that. I don't watch anyone on Twitch apart from the Corruption podcast, and that's all right now.
I like the person clarifying that Doogs is married. Yeah, but like 3 days or something.
Yeah, I know. She's new to it.
She's had like 2 streams, 1 stream or 2 streams
shit.
since then though.
Oh shit! All right, I need this wall to be higher. Yes. No, that's as high as it can go.
Michael Bay Island. Is this his girlfriend island? I like it.
Go down. Oh, that was different layers, wasn't it? Whoops.
Prison Island. Suplex Island.
Suplex Island. Suplex City Island. Oh, it's this side that's causing the problems for the water. I need that to be higher. I'm gonna...
Muppets Treasure Island.
Yes!
That was Fanpicker's suggestion. We like it. Should I write that down?
Muppets Treasure Island.
I'm writing that one down whether you're going to do it or not.
I thought it would be like Big Rock Island, Small Rock Island. No.
It's
Muppets
like-
Treasure Island.
It's like a lot of boobs. SpongeBob Island, yes. Well, that should be underneath the water, though. That should be the underwater bit.
I was doing something to spun. Never seen it. Never heard it. I don't know what the song is.
Someone's voice in my head suggested No Maths Island.
No maths island.
No maths.
Oh, I thought it said no maths. I was like, how's the exams going? They're going okay.
80s Island. Oh, that's a great suggestion, the Welsh Wizard.
80s Island? We can
Yeah.
do 80s Island, yeah. Is 80s Island and Pride Island any different? It's just more cocaine on 80s Island, isn't there?
Gay Pirate Island.
We've got that Pride Island.
Steampunk Island. That's a nice suggestion.
Yeah, Steampunk Island.
Someone keeps suggesting Pooh Island.
Oh, that's like one of those Mario Kart levels. That one sounds like. It's always in Mario Kart. There's always like just it's chocolate world, and it just all looks like someone just shat everywhere.
Flying Turtle Island.
No, I've done that. I've been there, darlings.
Ashen's Island.
Island of Tat.
1880s Island. Wombat Island.
1880s.
1880s.
I love it.
Area
Okay, there we
51
go.
Island, please. Sci-fi and mystery mixed into one. That's a good suggestion.
Area 50. I like Area 51 Island. Yeah, write it down. Anything we can do something with.
Rather than Pooh Island.
Rather than Pooh Island, which I think is limited in terms of scope and imagination. Right, for now, this is just going to be...
Spider Island. That's not going to get made here.
You mean like Spiderland?
Oh my god, we've already read out the Pen Island. We know what you're doing, thank you. It's very funny. Do you remember when that used to be funny?
No. I have a sense of humour.
Oh, I remember being 12 and finding that immensely funny.
I don't remember being 12, I think that's the difference.
Probably.
I'm 12 with my bad back and marriage.
Generic Island. There's no
Ooh.
standout features. That's interesting. Someone's voice in your head says Sky Island again.
I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they counsel me, they say Sky Island. Doesn't work.
Rebel Island.
Rebel, 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 rebel. We will rule over this land, and we will call it This Land. We could have a This Land Island, and then it'll be just Firefly Island. But we could
Wait, I
just
thought you were doing faces in that. Are you not doing faces in that? That's why you had the lumps.
No, I'm just pulling it
Do
out
your
to give
make
it a
your
bit.
face in that island?
Okay.
That looks like oh okay. It does actually look a bit like oh no it doesn't. Wait, what's that bit off to the side?
Tom's the Tank's face.
Oh my god.
It's pretty accurate, I thought.
Futurama Island. Sorry.
Future Island.
Futurama Island.
We have sci-fi. We have 51 Island. That'll be our future. Island.
Erotic fan fiction about Dan and Matt Island.
Why are we going to remake things that already exist? It's called Rebecca's Hard Drive. Such a feeling she'd know it to be true.
Thomas Island.
Is your name Thomas?
I think it's because you Thomas Taggart.
Oh,
Bob's
okay.
Burger Island.
Yes. Right. I need to
Oh
paint
yeah,
the shit.
put cheese beef there. But we need to think of a really good pun for what kind of burger he would be.
What punny he would be.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention.
Someone's voice in your head has given us another suggestion of the land of the Nerdcubed.
The domain of the Nerdcubed. What? I'm just trying to do something with these. I don't give a shit.
A lonely island.
Yes. We never rides on it. Nothing gets there.
Should I write that down?
Yes.
You can just put that in a space you've got.
Okay, right.
Knight Rider Island. Sorry, I got so excited about that one. Everything's crumbled. Knight Rider Island.
But then I'd have to put David Hasselhoff in my part. I'd rather he'd go back to whatever the fuck he's doing with his life now, appearing on Swedish TV.
That's what he's supposed to be doing with his life.
Oh, I tried to select those rocks. I can't see
Lord
them.
Buckethead's Island.
What? England.
Monkey Island.
But then I'd have to put monkeys on it.
Fish Island. Thank you. Fiji. Thank you as yet entitled. Fiji.
Like Fiji.
Fiji.
Just Fiji.
Just Fiji. Potato Island. Oh no. That didn't go well last time.
Right.
Why doesn't Dan like the Huff?
Well, many reasons. I'm a man of taste.
I think basically Daniel just doesn't really know anything about David Hasselhoff. Is actually the situation here.
I know plenty about David Hasselhoff. I know for one, he is a man.
We had a really long conversation about David Hasselhoff the other day, and you knew none of the facts that I gave you.
Well, that's because...
And I don't think you remember any of them now.
I've got room in my brain for useful things. Like the fact that Baby Driver comes out tomorrow. What? We all excited.
Have a Baby Driver Island.
Egg to Right Island.
I do like the suggestion of Upside Down Island, but Daniel didn't want me to write it down.
Angel Island.
I have some twiddlies. Thank you.
Angel Island. Angel Island. Angel Island. Put down Angel Island. We're going to do Angel Island. Angel Island.
We're missing something.
It's the island from Sonic 3.
Oh, okay.
It can go in the middle. We're going to build Angel Island first.
Oh, that was a bit. Oh, was that supposed to be that big?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Someone suggested Dead Island. What on earth?
It's Angel Island.
Okay. Dong Island.
I think I just built that. Okay.
Dick Butt Island. I like it.
I bet
A
you
whole island. Interesting.
Okay. Behold, Angel Island. Actually, Angel Island was more pointy. Looks like a donut.
Not disappointing your parents' island.
Somebody want to talk about something? I feel
Oh,
like we should.
100% not totally not fake Twiddly's Island. I like it. Thank you, Fire Lightning. For those totally legit Twiddlies.
Twiddlies. Legitties?
Legitties. Tom Selleck Island. I like it.
Just a big moustache. Got masculine.
Remember that Tom Selleck waterfall website?
Yes.
That was really cool.
Me and you have different definitions of really cool.
Well, I liked it. That was cool. What's not cool about that?
Oh, you know.
Build Plastic Beach.
Oh my god, I should just build the island with the windmill on it from Gorillas instead of Angel Island. Yes, write that down instead.
What, Windmill Island?
Windmill Island. I'll build that in a back corner somewhere. What's the... Okay, if we have like 5 islands, one in the middle and some on each side and then little ones everywhere else. What are the 5 islands that we have?
Pride Island, Island, Muppets Treasure Island, 80s Island, Steampunk Island, Area 51 Island, Lonely Island, Angel Island, and Windmill Island.
Okay, Windmill Island will be a decorative island, so we'll keep that as a decorative one.
Which one's a decorative one?
The Windmill Island.
So should I write decorative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of want Island to be like a small like village, like a mini village. So it has like it's be built as like a square in one of these corners, and then it's just this again with everything in it.
I like it.
I like that too.
Is that in like Miniature Village Island?
Yeah, Miniature Village Island.
That's where I would live.
Yeah. I'm gonna build an island in the middle, and then we're gonna. Name
Sorry, totally unrelated. Has anyone been to Barbican Model Village? Because it's my favourite thing in the entire universe. Sorry, you reminded me. I love model villages. I'll go to any model village anywhere.
You're a model village.
But that's my favourite model village. They built a Star Wars section as well.
We built a Star Wars section. We built a Star Wars section with rock and Star Wars.
Yes, it's great. Thank you, Ryan. It is great.
I'm not going to build this directly in the middle, because that would be harder.
By the way, feel free to recommend model villages in chat. The cat says, oh my god, Barbican is supposed to go there every single holiday trip. I used to do that when I was younger. It's been so long since I've been. I need to go back. It's the best. It's the best model village.
Well, okay.
I like model villages that you can like... Because you can walk around that one, but it's like kind of high up. But I like the ones where you like properly hover over and you like look down. And oh, I just love model villages. Oh my god. Rebecca, do you like model trains as well? Yes, who doesn't like model trains? I love tiny anything. Oh, I love watching people make tiny fridges. Oh, it's my favourite thing.
If you love tiny anything, please leave your comments.
What's a model village? It's a tiny village. It's like really, really small. The houses are just really tiny, and you can look in the windows, and they have
It's
tiny
like
little
a
people.
village replicates itself in miniature form.
Like the little village that they've got at the beginning, well, all the way through.
Hot fuzz.
I was thinking of Beetlejuice.
Hot fuzz. There we go. I'm going to chisel some bits away. Chiseling.
Sanford. You should make Sanford Island.
Ooh.
Oh, Southport Model Village is great. It has trains going around it. That sounds great. I'm going to write it down.
Are we going on a trip?
I love model villages.
I know.
To the person saying, "Go look at model village," that's what we're talking about. Oh, I've got pens from there and little books and stuff. Oh, they did a Where's Wally thing one year. Oh, it was the best. It was the best year. And then they did a nighttime show, and you could go back and watch a UFO land, but a miniature one in a miniature village at night. Oh, this is the best.
Nerd!
I love model villages. Atrium Sanguis. Is that right? Atrium Sanguis. Atrium! How dare you start streaming when I was getting my vehicle inspection? Oh. Interesting.
So, sorry, you should have let us know. We would have held it off for you. Alright. I don't know what I'm building yet. I'm just building.
Oh, my dad has a really big model train set in our house. Ooh, there was more of that coming, but I'm sorry it went on the screen. But oh, I'm jelly. Oh. Daniel's got Lego trains, but he never gets them out, and I want to play with them all the time.
I know.
He keeps going, oh, I'll totally get them out like in a week, and never gets them out.
I'm a sick bastard.
We got married, he never gets his model trains out for me.
Phrasing. Still doing phrasing.
That should have been in like our wedding speech. That we'll play with tiny villages and trains.
Fucking wedding speech. Got married in Vegas.
You should have gone to yesterday's well in Hastings before it was closed down. There was a model village. Oh, I should have done. Oh, Ettal in Northumberland has a good little model train set. Cool.
Are you happy right now?
Is that like all the people messaging me where model train villages and things like that? Model train villages, model train sets, and miniature villages. What model trains does Dan have? He just has Lego ones. But like, you know, it's fun.
Just. Do you mean?
Yeah, no, but you don't have the proper little what homey ones or whatever it is with the little trees and stuff. It like, feels nice and fuzzy. Oh, I like to go in shops and look at them, and then I leave because I'm not cool enough to own them. They used to, when I was at uni in Newcastle, there was a shop that sold a lot of model trains, and I used to go in all the time and just look at them.
You're quite right.
In these streams, we find out how lame I am. Looking in the Warhammer shop from outside, just longingly wanting to go in and join in.
Yes, we are. I'm currently just throwing things together to see what works is an island.
Many a true island.
I don't want to go there. Accountancy Island. Everyone's favourite.
Oh, hey, Dan, Rebecca, my moped's engine just cracked, so I had to get breakdown to take me home, and now I have no mode of transport. Oh no, thanks for being as enjoyable as ever. Oh, I hope you get that sorted. Thank you for the 10 twiddlies. Person whose name I missed, I'm sorry. Frothy Island.
Ugh. It's because Jones can't say the word frothy.
Oh, Rebecca, when I open my own clothes store, I'll be sure to have model trains going around it and invite you to open it. Oh, yes.
Just give her the model train, she doesn't need to be there. Oh, yeah.
If the keys to a man's heart is food, Rebecca's is model villages. Yes. Who doesn't like a model village, though?
Bitch, she married somebody with a Lego town. Like, come on.
Oh, that's my favourite thing.
How did you not get this?
Which island is this, guys? Someone asked.
Hmm?
Which island is this?
Which island is this? What does it look like?
Lonely Island.
At the moment, it's just an island. But I'm practicing. I'm just building things while you're talking. I think we're gonna have a beach here.
Hey Dan, any advice for being unemployed?
Yes. get as many fucking job interviews as you can until you're no longer unemployed. And that's literally all you can do.
Or you could pick a skill and work at it in your free time.
If you're on, like, the dole or something, then you can, after a certain amount of months, you can request to be put on special things that, like, almost guarantee you interviews. And they're not the best jobs in the world, but then you start getting experience. And then, you know, baby, you got a job for life.
Flaming Yeti says randomly pick someone from chat and build an island around their username. That's a really cool suggestion.
Okay, up to you.
Well, I have to pick. I don't want to pick someone. That's too much pressure. Miles, Dan, what grades did you get at A level? My last exam yesterday, and I feel like they all went crap. I don't even remember what I got at A level. Do you remember what you got at A level?
No.
If you're moving on to higher education, you only need to do as well to get onto the course that you want to do.
Ah.
Because you just won't remember before that. However, if that's where you're kind of going to stop, then depending on what your life plan is, it might be worth resetting. But I don't know, it depends what you're going to do.
Life
It's
plan.
not, I mean, it's not really, well, you know what I mean, like what you want to do next.
Does this start, what do we think? Do we think this is starting to look a bit islandy? What do you think?
Yes, I love it. I like the beach.
Scraggly bits, beachy bit. I'm going to have a beachy bit around the back as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to start putting...
Oh, I would really appreciate if you put my name, Rebecca. Was that Snorlax something? Send them the message in chat. I want to pick that person because that was a very nice comment I just saw. I enjoyed the comment. I would very much appreciate if you pick my name.
Unless your name is Snorlax, in which case I've got to put a fucking Nintendo infringing island. I'm going to go suck a
I
dick
think
with their fucking SNES classics.
Would you
We're
want to
going
pick
to have more
someone
this
else?
time. 3.
Do you want me to pick someone else
Instead
then?
of 4.
X Fanatic says make beach more gentle.
Make beach more gentle.
Yes.
Oh, I grew up with very rough beaches.
Knack Island.
Fuck off. Look, there are some things I will not tolerate. Knack Island is one of them.
Snorlax person's not commenting. I can't make an island based on your name if I don't know what it is. Maybe it wasn't even Snorlax. Maybe it was something completely different. And they have no idea that I'm talking about them.
Or they're commenting and you haven't seen them.
I'm staring at the chat. Do a Moana Island. Oh, I love it.
You're welcome! You're welcome. And I can actually have Moana playing on it.
Oh, the plan was uni until these exams. I fucked up C3, I think it was.
Oh, C3's a cunt. That's why
Dan,
it's called C3.
Dan, have you seen season 8 of Archer? I think it's the one we haven't watched yet.
That's
Oh,
not like it.
Snorlax. Oh, God. It went past again. I was too busy reading comments.
Where?
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, there.
Snorlax Ryan. How am I supposed to make a fucking Snorlax Ryan? What, somebody called Ryan and a Snorlax? Hello! You know what, this is going to be Snorlax Ryan Island. I'm going to make a little fat Snorlax in the middle. I'm going to make a guy called Ryan stand next to him. And then this is Snorlax Ryan Island. I wonder if I can do that. Alright, that's...
Oh, Rebecca Dan asked my long-time crush out. She said yes. Oh, what should we do for our first date?
lesbian paintballing.
What makes it lesbian? Don't just wiggle your eyebrows at me.
Well, what doesn't make it lesbian? Right, I want a bit more roughening here. Actually, this should be the cove. This should be like a cove.
I feel like we were talking about something before all that, and I can't remember what it was.
Snorlax and Ryan. I was going to do a thing, but can be fucked.
Oh, Killer Bee, missed my
Killer Bee!
first time. Oh, I'm so sorry. These are my last for now. Thank you very much for them. That's very much appreciated. Dan, I had to buy a good snowman. Is hard to build thanks to you. And
awesome.
It came in a bundle with 2 other puzzle games for under £10. Curse you.
Sweet shit. I like that game. That was really... I played 4 games today for videos. And that was the best one, I think.
Oh, someone said, why not make the Snorlax's name Ryan?
Because
Why don't you make an island?
Snorlax is the difficult bit.
Make an island that looks like Snorlax just floating in the sea.
It's just like copyright infringement island.
You know, it's just like
I mean,
2
I'm all
big
for copyright
blobs.
infringement, but you know. Right.
Lesbian mud wrestling is amazing, says Jazzy Trumpeter. I meant to go to a club that had lesbian mud wrestling on. I never got to go. Highlights cubed. I'm still rooting for Savoy Island. I paid money to say this. Please make it happen. You could always combine Savoy Island with Ryan and Snorlax Island.
I'm gonna just have Twitch Chat Island, which is filled with mad shit. I'll do that one right at the end, so I can forget about it and not worry about how I'm gonna pull off such an insane feat as Snorlax, Ryan, Savoy Island.
What the fuck is lesbian mud wrestling? Asked Chungus Muncher. I mean,
It's like lesbian jelly wrestling, but with like way less tasty after. I should sell that. You see what we got there, Steve? Pudding porn. Anyway, that's a coupling that are in the house. A little bit higher, a little bit higher.
Rebecca got a club. That doesn't sound right. I used to at one point, but yeah, that's why I never got to go to lesbian mud wrestling. I was very sad. I think it was like once a month, and sometimes they did mud wrestling, and sometimes they did it in that like frothy foam stuff. I don't know.
Just frothy foam. It's called semen.
No.
I'll explain it to you later.
Not in the clubs I would have been going to.
Lesers. That sounds like an old.
Oh, I missed a comment. Go back, get the comment. Go back, get the comment.
Can't. I'm terraforming. I'm terrified of it. Lesers sounds like a 1970s sitcom about lesbians that thinks it's accepting, but really is. There we go. That looks shite.
Wait, go back, go back, go back.
Right, fuck it, the cove's coming in this way.
Go back, go back, go back.
It's too late now. They're
Oh
dead.
God.
They're
I'm
dead.
sorry, person whose comment I missed. Rebecca, what's Matilda's favourite toy? My puppy loves playing with towels. What's her favourite toy at the moment? She's got this blue and orange frog that she's very fond of.
Her favourite toy is the thing that she's not allowed to be near.
She's got, well, I bought Reagan an elephant after she had her cancer surgery, and Matilda really, really likes that little blue elephant. Reagan was never fussed about it.
Just realised why this has been going wrong.
Why?
Because I haven't been putting that sand on.
You could make a Robot Wars island, and the sparks from the robots battling could be fireworks, says Joe. That's a really good suggestion.
Shut up, Joe. Good suggestions and shit.
Oh, Miles, any recommendations for fanfics involving Dan?
No.
I've talked about this before. And
No.
I feel like
God,
all the
no.
ones that I've seen are people that don't really write, or don't write fanfiction, and are just kind of writing it because they're like, oh, I'm going to write fanfic. Like, I'm sorry if you genuinely write fanfiction and I mistook it for
I'm sorry if you generally
someone...
write fanfiction.
No, for someone who doesn't actually write fanfiction. But I feel like all of it that I've come across anyway, it wasn't like proper fanfiction writers. So I can't really suggest any of it, unfortunately.
Okay, we got an island. Interesting bit. Flat bit.
Koala Chef? Thank you for recognising me. I said Knack Island. I like your suggestion of Knack Island.
Somebody had to splodge.
I'm
Alright.
shouting Colossus Island at the moment. Rebecca, could you ask Dan what games he suggests from the summer sale on Steam? That's what this live stream's for.
Planet Coaster.
And yesterday we did Papers, Please. And the day before, what did you do the day before?
Star Trek Online, but that's just because it was
What about the day
free.
before?
I don't remember. Gunpoint or something and something one. BeamNG, possibly. Oh, we'll do Gunpoint. I'll get around to Gunpoint.
North Island, really underfunded. Yes. Rebecca, now my GCSEs are over. I have to wait till August for my results. Any advice for dealing with stress? I'm going to assume that means. Games?
As many games as possible.
Games and cookies.
Question. Do we want bridges going between the islands?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we want to have...
Oh, like a monorail. A train.
Well, we're going to have that going around at least. Do we want to have a train going around? But for people, do we want to build an undergroundy thing so we hide how people are getting there apart from the train? So they can walk there via the undergroundy stuff, or they're on a train normally.
I like bridges.
Bridges? We'll have bridges for trains and for people.
I'm going to see what people... I like the ferry suggestion. Let's see, everyone's saying underground.
Just because it masks it, it's a little bit neater.
Rebecca, should I ask my crush out? I think you should. Why not? Just don't do it in a creepy way, and then you can be friends.
Don't do it in a half-assed way either.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't remember how we deleted this thing before. And I can't remember how we built a new one, so...
Someone says underground bridges. I love it. Top Hat
Boom.
Man said underground bridges. Yes.
Underground bridges. Okay. Within path extras.
Rebecca, there's a miniature village in the Netherlands called
Shapes.
Madurodam, which contains a lot of Dutch landmarks. It also has trains. Thank you. Probably not going to go there, but that sounds nice.
I swear it was on a path.
Train for overground, on for underground, wobbling free.
Twiddly's Island.
I love it. Thank you, Alex.
Yes. Yes. Right. Well, where the fuck do you get the extra majigs from?
Oh, Rebecca, favourite cake / biscuit.
Shops
I don't really
and
like
shit. There it
cakes.
is.
I love biscuits though, especially cookies. Any cookies, all cookies. Oh, I love cookies. I also
You
like
made some
malted
good-
milk
you made some
biscuits.
good
Anything
cookies
malted.
today.
What's your favourite biscuit?
Mine?
Mhm.
Fucking nearest. Ow!
I mean, you could have said my biscuits, but I think
Are they the nearest biscuits?
not now.
It's really not now. Where's my biscuits?
Do you like my ginger snaps? Wow. Fine. I'm not gonna make any ginger snaps anyway. I don't care. Miles, is it weird that I want to bang my cousin?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to agree and go with. Yes.
It's also illegal. Oh, wait, hang on. Are you in the deep south? In which case it's totally fine and part of the culture. Whoa, Steve G.
Rebecca, I'm hungry and it's 1 AM. What should I eat?
It's 1 AM already? Popcorn while watching Baby Driver.
Actually, popcorn's a really nice, like, late night snack. I like to make a hot chocolate if it's late and I'm kind of hungry.
Okay, if we're going to go for a bridge... Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're going to go for a bridge. We're going to have a bridge that crosses over there, and then also a train line that will run next to it.
Ooh.
Woo. No angle snap it in there.
Cheesecake says getting attention from Dan gives me a special feeling inside. Cheesecakes always have Dan's attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do.
Will you ever share your cookie recipes? My cookie recipe is on... It's just Delia's. It's not mine. It's just Delia's recipe.
You told me it was yours.
And it's on my private Twitter account right now. Which you can request a follow on at Mr_Rebecca_blog.
You could Captain Shield over here. Alright.
Rebecca, what
Fuck,
is
you know what, I'm
tomorrow's
gonna
stream
do
likely to be?
Fuck off, I don't know
no
what today's stream is and I'm doing it yet.
Yeah, Dan literally picks it. Like, well, 15 minutes before we start, Dan goes, do you want to do a stream? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then he
Ooh,
picks
fuck.
it. Rebecca, are you a cheesecake? Oh, I'm sure it's a cheesecake.
I wish I was a cheesecake. It's a song from my upcoming album. It's called Cheesecake.
I love it.
Many don't.
Rebecca, how do you keep a long-term relationship spicy?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Randomly baking cookies. Playing with Lego trends.
Mm-hmm. Can I not build one?
Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer in bed.
The shit right there, girl.
It's really good, yeah. Taskmaster.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I really want a biscuit now. You have no idea.
I nearly brought them up,
I really want to paint
but you
that
asked for so many things. You needed me to bring so many things up, and I had to go downstairs, and I was like, I was over encumbered. So I leave the cookies. Oh,
It's okay.
Aza. My dog had cancer when he was 9. After that, they said he might only have a few months to live, but he ended up living until 16. Wow, that's so cool. Congratulations to him. Reagan, a few people were like, oh, I didn't know Reagan had cancer in the chat before. Yeah, she did, but we got it all. And there's obviously a chance it might come back, but it's looking pretty unlikely, but we're going to keep checking her for it. But she's all good now. And we nearly had to take her eye.
Just because she was being a bitch, no cancer-based reason.
But yeah, no, she's
Misbehaving.
she doesn't even look like, she didn't even look like she had like half of her head shaved and a big bit of her face taken off. She looks totally fine, which is great.
I feel like I'm missing a step. There it is.
Rebecca, use a tray. Oh, rather, use a tray, Rebecca. I actually have a tray downstairs with bunnies on it, which I never, ever remember to use. I should have used that. What's Reagan's favourite food? Chicken.
Nearest food.
Always chicken. It's chicken. Chicken, she loves fish as well.
Alright. We're going to build the train first. Are we using a monorail to get around? Or are we just going to be using a steam train? An old-timey steam train. Vote now! Or river rapids. Or go-karts on a travel ride. They're just for fun. Vote now while I have a drink. Rebecca entertains you all.
Rebecca, how many rabbits do you own? I only have one at the moment. And he's quite old and grumpy, and he's blind and pretty deaf, so I'm only going to be having just him for a while, because he's not going to, like, have anyone else. A lot of people say monorail. A lot of monorail.
Monorail. Monorail. I really want a biscuit. You have no idea.
Should I go get you a biscuit?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I mean, if you wouldn't mind. I'm going to build the monorail over where people go in. I think that's really cool. What do you think? She's left. Oh, yeah. Alright. Hi, everyone. It's me. You know, Dan. From work. Entrance and exit will be on that side, because that makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's a bit long that side. A bit short that side, I meant. Oh, God. That's really long now. That's fine. Actually, we have to fit that on. Oh, we can change how many things are in it. Start test! Didn't work. Who the fuck am I? I don't know. Oh. Who the fuck are you? I don't know. This just got 100% worse. I'm sorry. Thanks for subbing, person who just subbed. Hi, I'm Dan. I'm Rebecca's husband. I mean, I don't know why you're all here. Anyway, fuck it. Alright, we got a basic track. Okay, and then it's gonna go over, and then we can have the bridges meet, and it can go. Oh, I could go like over. Oh, and I should go to the side. Oh, we're gonna have to. Where's the bridge gonna go? Where's the train station gonna be? We got the train. We could have the train station along behind the beach here, I think. Wait, the real Dan. Yeah, hi, it's me, real Dan. Wow, 200 people left. Sorry, don't call me a muggle. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going to auto tunnel because, well, wait, man, this lies. What we do want is we want it to go over. Actually, we want angle snapping. It will be nice and smooth. Ha! Did you bring me a plate of biscuits?
Of course I did.
Oh.
It's on plate as well, so it's better.
I had to introduce myself as your husband because nobody knew who I was. That's cool. You know, I like to hang around with your internet friends.
Hello, husband.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Cole Weasel, for missing out 52 Idleys.
I'm gonna eat this and fuck them.
Rebecca, how many pets do you have? We've got Eli, Peanut, Reagan, and Matilda, so we've got 4.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, don't leave us alone with this man again.
Mm.
Rebecca, are you and Dan enjoying the latest series of Doctor Who? No.
You're like I'm in a fucking biscuit.
Favourite Simpsons episode? Oh, I think it's episode 3. Is it episode 2 or episode 3? Where... Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Oh my goodness. What's the name
Monorail.
of it? No.
Monorail.
No.
Monorail.
Where they've got the buzzers and they electrocute... Oh, God, that episode... Is that episode 2?
Okay.
Oh, God, that's the best episode. Season 1's my absolute favourite, but that... Oh, my God, that episode. I really, really, really like the Tracy Ullman shorts as well. We need more videos of Matilda. I saw her on the vlog log thumbnail and clicked instantly. I was posting loads around my Snapchat. I'll have to post some of it on my little Twitter thing. Dan and Rebecca, what Hogwarts houses are you in? Would you be in? Don't know, don't care. What are you in? I assume you know.
I'm a Slytherin.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you not? That other one.
What one?
I don't know.
Noncefield. That's the other one.
I only ever think of Wimbledon because of Greenway. It's Wimbledon? I think she says Wimbledon. That's my house.
That hurts me. From the actual insides. Right. You are of the art persuasion. I don't mean homosexual. Help. Right. Now, we're going to have like 5 or 6 or so islands. Where's the monorail going to go? We're going to rebuild this monorail every single time. Mm-hmm. So if we are, then we're going to make it go bing, 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 and then round the island and come back. Or like over the top of the island and come back, and then that bit will go. Then that bit will go, and it'll eventually go over here, and then that way.
I don't know. Wait, sorry, can I just answer this question?
Oh my God, get the biscuit.
Rebecca, how do you stay focused during silly mandatory lessons at school, such as religion? What, my favourite thing to do at school?
Oh.
That I took to A-level, because it was my favourite thing to do at school. Well, you get interested in it, because it's actually super, super interesting and really super fun.
Oh.
And my favourite thing that I did at school. Actually, I haven't talked about this. I was going to be a nun.
Oh, God.
You always make that noise when I talk about that. I would have been a great nun.
There will be none better than you.
Oh, Daniel, thank you. Anyway, right.
Anyway, right.
So do you want to go to just one island and then come back?
No, I want to go to all the islands that come. I should just build where the islands are roughly going to be.
Like, I feel like you should... Yeah. Why don't you build all the actual islands in and then connect them all by monorail?
Hold on.
That's a bad habit, Rebecca. I like to think so much. Rebecca, Danny, basically nocturnal. I mean, it's not that late here. What time is it?
18th of July.
That's what I looked at as well. Hello, Reagan. Do you know what time it is? Reagan says it's 10 to 11 here.
Reagan, if you get that single drop of your nose on these, I will eat you instead. Reagan, say hello. That's Reagan. Oh, she smells so bad. Does she eat Matilda's fish?
Oh, she did. Sorry, that took me a while to process what you said. Yeah, Matilda didn't want to eat her fish for dinner, so Reagan's eating it instead. Reagan was very happy about eating it.
Alright, we've got one island there.
It's the whole downstairs smells of fish because Reagan ate it and she's been wandering around being smelly.
Because this is an update stream, I'm going to build a quick fireworks display on this to see how they work. I'm guessing you have to build the display sequencer. And then...
What biscuits do you have? It says identification-y. I quite like that name. I made cookies today. They've got Lindt chocolate in them because I had an Easter egg that we didn't eat. Thank you for that noise. I like it.
I've got display speaker.
Rebecca, have you ever been to America? Yes. We need more questions for Dan. This is his stream and people keep asking me about animals. I'm not allowed to answer them.
Alright. Play. Nothing.
Milk Island.
Oh my God, what is any of this?
Did you bring enough for the entire stream, Rebecca? I mean, Daniel could just inhale them, so probably not, but I did bring an entire batch. Miles, when are we getting daily dog vlogs?
Never.
I was kind of doing that on Snapchat.
Snapchat. Shit, oh, I should build some fireworks. Alright, what we got here? I thought we should build these at a distance. Maybe down a little bit. There you go.
Oh, these are all questions for me. We need questions for Dan. Dan, are you wearing any underwear? He is.
Ah.
I know. I like how you're checking, but I know.
I wasn't checking. I was having a scratch.
It looked like you're checking.
Multi-firework launcher. Ooh.
Has Dan ever gone to Devon or Cornwall?
Yeah.
Dan, what's your favourite WWE finisher? Asks Dragon Master Adam.
Ooh, finisher. I like the RKO. Do you know why? Because it comes out of nowhere. Boom.
Dan, does anyone ever call you Danny?
Only people who get murdered!
My grandpa, who's called Danny, was very pleased to discover that Dan was called Dan. I'm not entirely sure why. And then immediately started to call him Danny, and I was like, no, Daniel. I know he only occasionally calls you Danny. I don't know why he's so pleased that you've got the same name as him. Dan, who was smaller, Emma or Rebecca?
Kind of the same size.
I just quite often look a bit taller because of my boots. Dan, what's your opinion on Rebecca?
She's right.
Dan, have you been to Sheffield?
No, thank Christ.
Is it Meadowhall it's at Sheffield, or is he the one at Sheffield? Is it Meadowhall? I can't remember what the other one's. What's the other one called?
Oh, I like that one.
Because that's a fantastic place. I like it a lot there. Is Watch Dogs 2 worth $60? Asks Killbot. Is it Meadowhall? It's a...
Maybe.
I think it is Meadowhall.
You can probably get cheaper than $50.
That was nice.
I'm really liking these biscuits. You have no idea. Alright, I like that one.
Dan, what is your opinion on this Dan guy?
Never heard of him. Line to surface. Well, don't align to surface.
Yes, Meadowhall is Sheffield and White Rose is Leeds. I wasn't actually thinking of White Rose. Is that actually called White Rose? I don't think I knew that. Is the one in Manchester? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be quiet.
Right. We'll leave them as they are right now. Okay.
Rebecca, I've been watching for years now and every video has cheered me up. Thank you so much, says Epic Azza 4321.
Add a display group. Connect objects to group. Bam. Okay.
Trafford is Manchester. Thank you. That's the other one I was thinking of. I like both of them. I haven't been to the... There's one in... Oh, I know the one in Leeds. It's not quite the same, though. Unless they've built something new that I didn't know about.
Okay, so 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds.
Highlights Cube says make a giant Nerdcube logo at fireworks.
I'm trying to see how to make this go. Play trigger. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Alright, we're getting there.
Macho Taco says Reagan sounds like a choo-choo train. Ooh, and Lenny Games Code. Dan, do you still like Red Faction? And have you seen how cheap it is on Steam?
I love Red Faction Gorilla. I haven't seen how cheap it is on Steam, though.
Xenocat? Dan, will you stream City Skylines, maybe?
Maybe.
Becca, what's your favourite book genre? I like lesbian pop fiction and splatterpunk. I also like historical, like lesbian novels. Oh, it's the best thing. Koala Chef, my...
It plays music for like 2 seconds, but I can't work out where the music's coming from. Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I missed your twiddlies. I do that.
Alright, we need some orchestral shit.
Rebecca, could you ask Dan that if he has stopped his complete series, is there going to be... Oh no, it went! It went! Go back, find it, go back, find it. Oh,
I wonder what it could have possibly
Oh no,
said.
I'm missing... Please go back. Annalie left a comment, I missed that as well.
Oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear.
If bags a tea bag. Rebecca, have you or Dan ever been to Dorset? If so, where did you go?
Dorset.
And Meg Louise Hughes says Leeds also has the Trinity Centre. Also, Reagan Matilda are cute doggos. Thank you. Which one's like right in the centre? Like one of them's like an arcadey thing in the centre, isn't it?
You gonna see Baby Driver? You're goddamn right. I'm gonna go see Baby Driver when it comes out on Blu-ray.
Rebecca, have you read Camilla? No, I've got it. I bought it, and I went into Waterstones to ask if they had it. And she was like, oh, we've got it on file, but I don't know where it is. And then the other one went, it's in the cupboard. And then one went, oh. And then the one went, no, the other cupboard. And the woman that was serving me looked at her and went, oh, the other cupboard. And then went to the other cupboard and gave me the book. And I was like, what? And it was so uncomfortable. It was the way they said it. I bought that book when I was like 16. And I'm never going to forget the way she went, oh, the other cupboard. What's that cupboard for? I'm just going to open it and just, like, lesbian-based books are going to follow me.
You want to bring that cupboard, don't you?
That's my cupboard. I think Rebecca likes anything lesbian mud wrestling books. What other lesbian things do you enjoy? I mean, I enjoy lesbians. Kebby Original. Rebecca, have you read Fingersmith? I love Fingersmith. I love Sarah Waters novels, but oh my god, Fingersmith.
Alright, we have a red one. I like how it's only playing this very tiny bit of music because it's just looping.
Dan, what made you want to make a YouTube channel?
Boredom.
Dan
Regret.
or Rebecca, are you able to pronounce painting?
No. I'm
No,
going with the
seems so.
fireworks. I am where the fireworks were. Where the fuck's the red one? You?
Secret lesbian cupboard. You must know the secret password to open the closet. Is that what Camilla was? Rebecca, you missed my cheese. Did I? Or was I gone? Was I gone when that happened? I'm getting a lot of questions asking if you're a lesbian.
Me?
Yeah.
Probably. Ah, I got trigger. There we go. Yay!
Rebecca, as you missed the second part of my question, thank you very much for posting again. Is Dan still going to do a 2-part to his Planet Coaster series?
Oh, this is it. I think it'll be streamed from now on. Alright, so there's some fireworks going off. Oh!
Ooh.
Right, let's see. A quick fourth cookie.
I haven't had any cookies yet.
How many left?
4.
Then we're even.
Speaking of Camilla, have you seen the web series? No, but I'm going to investigate that as soon as this stream's over, because that sounds like my kind of thing. Oh, guy called Jack. I'm building the dinosaur and pirate park in Planet Coaster you both suggested yesterday. I have a T-Rex out of dirt in the centre with a coaster going underneath it. That sounds so cool. Have you got any more suggestions of what to add?
Make the T-Rex have dirt come out from its bum.
Why?
So it looks like poop.
No, don't do that. Have a classy park.
I felt good when eating these things. Well, I'm not in Island. It's probably for fireworks.
Lowkey
magic
Island. Lowkey Island.
Aww.
Dan, should I get PlayerUnknown's or GTA 5?
Depends what you want. Solid single player, GTA 5, PlayerUnknown Battleground for better multiplayer. Aww.
Dan and Rebecca tuning in on my way to go see motherfucking Baby Driver.
I hate cinemas.
Dan and Rebecca, have you started watching Classic Who yet? We started earlier today, and like 2 weeks ago, I watched the first episode, and then Dan was like, "I want to watch that with you," so I was like, "Fine." And then we watched the pilot, and then the first episode. So I've seen the first episode 3 times in like 2 weeks.
I enjoyed watching it like 15 times in a row.
Yeah, it was good. Annalie, Dan, how many twiddlies did you have to spend to get that mountain named after you?
Oh, like 1. Mountains are cheap, mate. They're just dirt and shit. Okay.
Rebecca, are you going to build my island or no? Says Snorlax Ryan. I don't know. It's up to Dan.
Dude, I'm building fireworks right now. I don't even remember no island.
Rebecca, can you ask Dan why Martha was his favourite companion and who was the worst except from Clara?
Clara.
Just Clara a million times over.
Yeah, you say except for Clara, but Clara actually was different to the exceptions, so Clara got to have her own whatever the fuck she wanted.
I feel like why is Martha your favourite companion is a really weird question considering she was just phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. The AJ Styles of companions.
She was just so consistently brilliant. Like, I totally love Rose, but I mean, Martha was the best. Oh, Sassy Sassers. Last thing about Camilla, because I love it. Oh no, I missed that comment. Daniel, you literally have to go up because I need to read that comment. It was about Camilla. It's very important.
I'm filling in a form.
CQ Summer. So I just spent over an hour watching your Banished episode before I played the game for the first time for some tips, and now I'm scared to play it.
Good luck. I mean, who doesn't love a simulator where everyone just starves to death?
Rebecca, can you ask Dan how he sets up and streams PS2 games?
Oh no, it's true to PS2. I record them using the old Elgato.
You need to scroll down.
Scroll? Alright, as long as everybody just suddenly starts spamming the chat.
Last thing about Camilla, because I love it. There are 3 seasons in a prequel series all on YouTube, and they're all doing a movie, which will be later this year, and the series is brilliant. Thank you very much. I'll look into that. Thank you, Daniel.
Very welcome. What was I using? Oh, it's all gone off.
Annalie asked, what is Baby Driver?
Baby Driver is the next film from the greatest director currently alive, Mr. Edgar Wright. Director of Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, World's End, Spaced, and a whole bunch of other shit. So it's a pretty big deal. He's if you go to my very first video, it's just him. I'm not even in my very first video. Yeah. I like it. They're right. We have signed posters of him, of his films, because I won competitions. He directed. He was running competitions for editing that I won, and I became a YouTuber because I really enjoyed editing.
I have a signed film poster and I had to wait like a year and a half to get it.
But that's a Kickstarter backing thing. You didn't like.
Yeah, but Jermaine Clement touched it with his own hands.
Didn't
his
be
hands
like.
touched
Jermaine
it,
Clement has
Daniel.
other people to hold the posters down. We all know that.
No, he was.
He's too good for that.
No, his hand will touch it when he landed right on
a
it.
very big crocodile little thing.
He breathed on it at the very least. He breathed in the room.
He has people to breathe for him.
No, no, Daniel, don't. No,
He
he
has.
touched it. He touched it. And now it's in my house, and I get to touch it as well.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
so close to Jermaine Clement when that poster's near me.
so has always been David Bowie.
Rebecca, did Dan ever play Grim Fandango on his channel? I saw he had a video.
Frim Gram Bango. Did I?
I don't remember you doing a video.
If I remember rightly, I did a video when it was old, and I was like, this game's alright. And then it was shit, the video, so I didn't do it. And then I did another video when it came out as the remake, and I fucked it up loads, so I didn't bother. I'm getting bored of doing this, I'm going to do this faster.
Someone asked for my ginger snap recipe. I have it written down. I'll try and remember to tweet it.
First, take the ginger. Second, snap them. You're welcome.
I think it's whose recipe is it?
Peely whiffs.
Oh,
Peely whiffs. Peely.
hang on, I need to think. Oh, I need to think. I'll remember. It's one of those really old, like a B-roll cookbook. B-roll? No, that's not right. I can't think. The really old baking cookbook. Oh, I'll remember it anyway. Top Hat Man says, "Hey Dan, who are you?"
Hello, I'm a YouTuber who likes to play really boring games. Really boringly. And that's how I get my kicks. I also enjoy riding and long walks on the beach with dogs.
Thank you for the 100 Trivlies, Prevalent Smith.
Because some people, because Planet Coaster's the thing, like, oh, Planet Coaster's gone up there, I wonder who's streaming it. Some people are like, is anybody here who's, like, never heard of me before? Or you're all, like, used to my bullshit? I'm quite new to the whole streaming thing.
Good night, Koala Chef. Oh, and Smith says B-roll recipes, right, Rebecca? Yeah, it's a B-roll ginger snaps recipe then. Thank you very much.
Done. Alright, so this should work. Maybe too far away. Oh god, they're not in their order even slightly.
This is a question you like. Dan, do you like street waffles?
I love fucking street waffles. So I put all these in order. I spent all that time getting the colours perfect. And they go off like that.
Sorry, can we just talk about street waffles for a second? Sainsbury's made some, and they made mini ones, so you can't put them on the top of your tea.
Yeah, Sainsbury's, look, seriously, what
Like,
the fuck, man?
what? I don't understand.
I can't even put these in a different order, and now it's become a wrinkle. Oh my god.
Are there any films that either of you like that Society doesn't, or vice versa?
Yeah, Natural Born Killers. That's your answer.
Oh, I love Natural Born Killers. It's the best film. I used to, when I was at school, when I was in GCSE in the first year of sixth form, I think, I had a portable DVD player, and every single day on the way to school, because it was an hour for me to get to school, and on the way back to school, I would watch like the first hour on the way to school, and then sometimes I'd watch a little bit of break, and then on the way home, I'd watch the rest of it, of Natural Born Killers, and I did that every single day for a couple of years, so I watched Natural Born Killers nearly every day for several years, which I feel like sounds concerning, but I just really like that film, and I still watch it a lot. It's such a good film. Are you having a good time?
Yeah! Look at the mouth.
Dan, are you writing a book? If yes or no, what genre would it be?
Yes, book.
It's a bit of its own thing. Ooh, Dan and Rebecca, what's your biggest disagreement? I don't like Scott Pilgrim, I think that's probably it. Or is it Matt Smith? Or is it rap? There's many disagreements.
It's art based. Clearly.
Oh yeah, this isn't very good for people with epilepsy.
Why? It's not It's not like full screen flashes.
Is it okay for people that don't see? Don't zoom in on it!
Let's find out.
Daniel...
Sorry my fireworks display upset you all. Kid millennial.
What's our biggest disagreement?
I think you are brilliant.
Aww.
And that's our biggest disagreement.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Thank you.
Sing us a song. Alright, I will do the entirety of Eminem's Rap God. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back, nod, back, nod. Rebecca's looking at me, I'm going to stop.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what that is. Is it a reference to something?
Oh, fucking, I hate this, I'm going to kill this. Only the best song in the world.
Sometimes, when...
Shit just seems like everybody seems to want to discuss me, but this don't mean I'm disgusting. I'm not the first king of controversy.
I'm going to ignore whatever
Carry
you're
on.
doing, because it's mean and I don't like it. Sometimes Dan forces me, against my will, to listen to music that he insists is, like, legit, like, not parody music. And it's so bad and stupid that I can't, for 1 second, think that it's legit music. And I can't work out if he's just doing this very long thing where he's winding me up, because I don't know, or whether it's actual music that people listen to, like, genuinely, like not as a parody, like not ironically, like they genuinely. I don't know.
Yeah, why listen to stuff like this?
No,
And
that
we all know what
no,
that was.
not Gambino. The
Gambino,
what
you
the
boys. You
no,
boys
you put somebody else
hate
on. I
Gambino.
don't understand. Well, I don't. Well, I don't.
You do.
I don't get
You
it. I
do.
don't like it. But no, there's something else that you put on sometimes. I haven't got a clue.
Dude, that's right. Yeah, see, everyone's getting that shit. Everyone's getting that shit.
Who's that thing that you put on that you?
LD, Lil Dicky,
It's not Lil-
young man.
It's not Little Dicky, you know fine well it's not. You put something else on that sounded like a parody and you played loads of it and I didn't understand what it was supposed to be and you're like, everyone
Oh,
wants to
okay. Well, I'll see if anyone get that. I know exactly what it is you're talking about as well.
And it
Look
was
away,
really
look away,
weird.
because you'll see the thing.
But I don't know who it is anyway. It was so weird and bad and I can't... Chat, tell me if I'm being wound up, if this is genuinely a parody or not. Because Daniel listens to a lot of like comedy music. So I don't know, I don't understand.
I was listening to this. That's all you're getting.
What was it? Am I not allowed to see?
No. What was that, everybody? I like Lonely Island as well. Brain gotta poop. The brain's gotta poop. Kanye. Well done, everybody. It's Kanye West.
Is that not parody? Like,
No.
is that genuine, legit music?
It's Kanye. Oh shit! I shouldn't be doing that side.
Have you played
Back
something
wallet.
different so that people just think that I have literally
No,
no idea what's
I
going
literally
on?
was playing Kanye. I was playing All of the Lights by Mr. Kanye West. That was shit, says on me, who heard half a second of a Kanye West song.
He trapped me in the bathroom and he played music that was absolutely atrocious and I couldn't work out if it was a joke or not.
You were having a time in the bathroom, so I decided to just pop my phone under the door and blast Kanye at you.
Was it actually Kanye? I don't know what Kanye sounds like anyway, so...
It was like that. I'm gonna tell you, like, my music tastes are quite old. I still use Winamp. All of my music's on Winamp. It's just that's how I like to spit it.
What does Rebecca listen to though? Like
Katie
80s,
Lang.
80s
Fucking
metal and
loop.
country. And Katie
Yeah,
Lang on a
it's
loop. And a lot of
country.
Barry Manilow.
Yeah, listen to proper country. Yeah, listen to Charlene, the greatest country singer of our generation.
You don't like country music, Daniel.
I like country music. I like a bit of Danger Zone. Yeah, Winamp. I know it shut down. It does kick the. It really does kick the llama's ass, doesn't it? Because here's another old man Nerdcubed moment. I buy all my music. If I like an album, I go, oh, I'll buy that album, and then I buy an album.
I have Spotify.
Fucking futuristic.
I really like Spotify. I hate paying for it. It's so expensive compared to Netflix. But I really, really like Spotify.
I like owning my things.
I just listen to so much stuff and it's so varied.
So do I.
And I listen to new stuff all the time.
So do I. I'm just gonna put some rocks and shit on there for now. I actually might cover all that shit with waterfalls. Like, I don't know. Just those squares are better because I can fix that later. Amazon Prime Music. Do you like Bo Burnham? I do like Bo Burnham.
I like Bo Burnham too.
Oh yo. I kind of want to make a giant cock and balls and call it Pride Island. Can Pride Island just be a giant cock and balls? You can have a roller coaster go around the shaft. Or like launching out of the top.
But can you not have... What are you going to do, like...
And a big floaty bum above it.
Well,
oh my god,
can
the
you do like
smile.
a lesbian island as well then?
I could do them near each other, but not quite knowing what the other one's up to. Island and night. What are your and Dan's opinions on Michael Jackson? I like Michael Jackson.
I don't like Michael Jackson.
I argue consistently that he is the greatest superstar the world will ever know. So,
I like Do You Remember the Time?
there's that.
Best song ever. Oh, what metal we talking? Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Anthrax, Motley Crue. Oh, I love Motley Crue. I don't really...
Oh shit, I can actually
Not
play
really
the best
Judas
version of a
Priest,
Motley Crue song. Oh no, it's... Yeah.
Oh my god.
This might be loud.
You play this every
I
time I
play it, this
mention
is
Motley
such a good
Crue.
song. Goddamn shit. Oh yes.
Have you heard Break? It's a Childish Gambino, All of the Lights remix.
Haven't, and I will do tonight. God, I'm raising. Oh no, I'm raising. Aren't I?
When I was like 14 or something, my walls were just covered in Motley Crue posters.
Everyone's saying Crewball. That's because everybody here knows me. But that is a song from a game called Crewball, which was a pinball, the Motley Crue themed pinball game for the Sega Mega Drive. Oh, I know another one. But they redid all the music. A genuine composer redid loads of their songs in the proper style, in the proper glorious 8-bit style, 16-bit style. Sorry, and it's literally the most metal music I've ever heard, and it makes me feel tingly. It's good. It's good. It's good. I like it. Some people think that's very good. Bo Burnham is the greatest rapper ever, says someone who doesn't understand rap.
It's okay, I don't understand rap either. I have to keep asking if something would be considered rap. I don't understand.
I know.
I don't even know why to think. I don't understand.
Old man Rebecca.
Hey again, guys. Hope you're doing alright. Just wanted to throw you some twiddlies. Oh, thank you so much. I gave 5 minutes early, but Rebecca was arguing with Dan. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been a long day, but glad you're streaming. It's truly keeping me sane. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you've had a good day, even though it's been very long.
Oh, yeah.
What country artist did you like? Should I take... Actually, my favourite... Oh, my favourite.
I should just make Tiny England. Sorry.
I love Amy LaVia. She's just my favourite. I love Katie. Actually, right, Katie Lang's my favourite artist of all time. Everything to do with Katie Lang is my favourite thing ever. And I went to see Katie Lang, and I was that crazy person that ran up to the stage, and I touched her hand, she touched my hand, and so she looked in my eyes. It was the best moment of my life. I cried for ages. It was honestly, I didn't wash my hand for like weeks on end because it touched Katie Lang. It was
My hands touched David Tennant.
It's not a Katie Lang though, is it?
My hands touched Tim Minchin.
My hands touched Tim Minchin.
My hands touched Lee Evans.
I've been to see them so many times.
Were you front row and then you met him?
But I always went home.
Why?
Because my mum made them.
Just watch, just in case he's profiling you.
But then when Katie Lang was on stage, I just ran up anyway, and I was like, "Love me." Oh,
She
that was a
went,
great moment.
No. She's
That's like my favourite moment of all time.
You went, love me, and she went, only if you could admit openly that you enjoyed my film. And you were like, right, see ya! Bye! Oh, nice to see ya.
I would... It's not that.
It's the worst film you've ever seen.
Right, Katie
I
Lang.
love shit.
For context, for people who
know it.
presumably don't know what Soundberries is, Katie Lang's my favourite artist of all time ever, and
Favourite everything of all
she's
time
my
ever.
favourite, literally everything in the entire universe. Like, just every part of me loves her. and she's in a film, but she's not just in it. I think she's very attractive. Anyway, she's especially very attractive when she did. If you look up the music video of Sexuality, she looks amazing in it. Anyway, she's naked in a film, and I was like, yes, this is my film. It's such a bad, boring film that I can't watch it, even though my favourite person in the universe is like one of the lead characters and is naked in the film. That's how bad that film is.
It's a bad film.
But Rebecca, is she a lesbian? Of course.
That's what the
All the
KD
best
stands
people
for. Killer Dildo.
Stands for Catherine Dawn. Thank you very much.
Catherine Dawn. There you go. We learned something today.
Is it Dan your favourite person? Yeah, totally. It's totally not kidding. Rebecca, what are your opinions on Lauren Hardy? I really like Lauren Hardy.
Which one am I?
Both.
I'm Hardy! Dad's in the name. And I
Really?
hardly try anything like it.
Katie Lang could be in a boring film. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think that was possible either. And then it happened. Honestly, I do not recommend Salmon Berries. I mean, if you like Katie Lang, then I feel like it's the thing that you have to own. But it's awful. I look at it a lot.
You are arguing this the exact same way I hear Halo fans defend Destiny. They're like, it's the worst thing, but you just need to own it because we're this far in at this point. We might as well.
I'd be a bad lover of Katie Lang if I didn't have Salmon Berries, the worst film of all time ever. I bought it with such hope. I thought it would be good. It never occurred to me that it wouldn't be good.
Why do you just call it the worst film of all time ever? That's always a good sign for a film. Alright, that'll do for that island.
Rebecca, tell Dan forcing someone to listen to Kanye's grounds for divorce. In his defence, I didn't know it was Kanye.
All of the lights.
Wait, does that make a difference? That probably doesn't make a difference.
Means you're not racist. Someone once informed me I couldn't like rap music because I'm white.
Mm-hmm.
To which I replied with a slew of...
Yeah, be careful, Daniel.
I said, oh, what ho, tally ho, no bother. I'll listen to something else. And then listen to it behind the back, because that's real rap.
Dan,
Real recognises real.
What are your favourite Talking Head songs? Obviously, Road Nowhere. Best Talking Head song.
I like, This Is an Art Attack. This is an Art Attack. No, this is Art Attack. And then it plays the Art Attack theme song.
The Monica Man says, wait, so Dan and Rebecca are not dating? We're married.
Yeah, so we're not dating.
I have dated lesbians, but not right now.
Never again?
Never again.
Alright, you can have a lesbian.
Thank you. Rebecca, does Dan like Norman Wisdom? I don't know, but I do. Do you like Norman Wisdom?
Yes, I do like all forms of wisdom.
God.
Be they normal forms of wisdom or this modern, not actually wisdom.
Oh, no, the best Talking Head song is Psycho Killer. I don't
For
really...
the few people that don't remember, the Art Attack had a character called Hetty, who was a big talking head. Thank you.
I used to watch a shit ton of Art Attack. Obsessively.
What's Neil Buchanan doing now?
I don't know what he's doing now, but he used to be in a band, which I was found endlessly entertaining.
Do you know what he's doing now? Probably still making fucking Art Attack.
I don't
That's
think he is.
magical.
Oh, remember Smart? That was so much better than Art Attack. 'Cause I actually got, like... Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to be able to talk about it because I'm going to get upset. I'm still not over it. You're looking up to see if he's still doing it. First episode, it doesn't say it's ended.
Hang on.
It normally has, like...
Presented by... Oh, Neil Buchanan retired in 2007! Right, it's still going on, though.
Daniel.
Hold on, Neil Buchanan. What are you doing now, mate? He's dead.
Don't do that!
That's fine. He's been doing everything.
If he had have died, I would have had to stop the stream and you would have had to console me.
He's just doing TV and shit.
It would have been like when Rick Mail died and I was just inconsolable.
You got over it.
I'm still not over it. Every time that you're listening to the bottom of the kitchen, I feel really, really upset. I feel like I could cry. I have to leave.
Aww. Just shout for Drop Dead Fred.
Dan, have you ever dated any guys? / would you if you weren't married to Rebecca?
No.
No.
Just blanket. I'm boringly straight.
Rebecca, do you like Rocky Horror Picture Show? I do. A lot. I like the actual stage show of it.
I'm looking forward to Iowadi doing his own version of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now he's done Crystal Maze.
Oh my god, that would be my favourite.
Still watch that. I'm too scared to watch that.
I'm excited to watch it.
I'm not. I have nothing but trepidation. For people who have seen the Crystal Maze, did he host it like a game show, or did he do it like in character, like Richard O'Brien did? Because Richard O'Brien lived in the Crystal Maze with his mum for some reason, which I always found fucking brilliant. But like, have they actually done that? It's actually a place where he lives, and it's got Mumsy and stuff like that in it. I also enjoy that Mumsy switched over. There's just Mumsy was just that other guy's mum. It's quite time-loddy, thinking about it. I feel like this is a better job.
Apparently he hosted it very much like Richard O'Brien. Lex666 says, it was shit.
Yeah, kind of figured it would be.
The only thing that saved the episode was Richard Ayoade.
Is it celebrities or is it just normal people?
Well, you said the Pineapple Man was on it, so I'm assuming it's celebrities.
But there was a special one, wasn't there?
Oh.
I can't remember if that was that or something else. I've literally just been doing terrain. I've come on this thing and I'm like, well, I'm going to build a fucking map today. It's going to be a tasty map.
Hybrid Husky says, Dan, how'd you get over writer's block?
Right. Just fucking plow on, because writer's block... I don't really get writer's block. I've never stopped. Because if you're stuck on a thing, let's go do something else.
Ooh. This person keeps asking the question. Josh keeps asking, Rebecca, what does Dan think about Rockstar allowing open 4?
I've talked about this in the news
we do videos on it.
Keep up! I think I talked about it.
I can't wait. What is it? Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, of course.
I talked about the news video. I said, good. I'll think about playing their games again. They seem to be not being knobs about it anymore. How do we feel this is going as a... Because that... Hang on, wait. Let's get down to human size. What?
Sorry, someone asked what our favourite Flight of the Conchords songs are, and mine is Carol Brown, and I really want to get Carol Brown based tattoo because, oh my god, it's one of my favourite songs of all time.
I always think it's Caroline Brown. Caroline Brown took a bus out of town. That fits better than Carol Brown just took a bus out of town.
Excuse me, are you criticising
the Oscar-winning...
The greatest show of all time? With the most handsome, person ever in it.
What did they win their Oscar for? What song? Or what's going to be one?
Oh my god, is it going to be the dog song? I can't remember what's it called.
It's from a film. It's not a Flight of the Conchords. Only one of them won it.
Oh, he won it for Lord of the Rings, didn't he?
No.
Oh, Muppets!
Muppets!
I thought he did music or something. Did he? Or am I making that up? Is that someone else?
Or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet?
You can't say that like it's Flight of the Conchords related for it to not be.
And I'm a really manly Muppet.
Rebecca, I just joined as Dan recreating Atlantis. He's doing separate islands that are themed.
I'll tell you what.
With strange themes.
I'll tell you what. Has anybody built Stargate Atlantis in Planet Coaster? Because if anyone's willing to take a shot of it, just for funsies, that would be a really cool theme park.
Favourite Mighty Boosh song? Hint, it's Eels. Yeah. I agree.
I've only seen very small Mighty Boosh.
Yeah, I keep trying to get Dan to watch it, but you're never really feeling it, are you? He kind of just comes in and watches it when I'm just watching it on my own, don't you?
Yeah. I struggle with the Mighty Boosh.
You have to get into it. I struggled when I first started watching it, and now I absolutely love it.
It's fun. It's just, it's like YouTube level. I'd like to watch, Yes Minister, where it's good.
Oh, the golden burrito. Make that cliff hang over and put something under it.
Could do that. I might do that.
Oh, Snizzbot.
It's hard to get that looking right.
Dan, I asked what you thought about Sony blocking crossplay, and you said you said to watch the next news video, but you didn't mention it.
You didn't mention cosplay. Oh, I totally forgot to bring it up.
Oh, Fanpicker just said that they're called Rick because their parents really like the young ones and named them after Rick Mail.
Ah, wait,
That's so
spelled
cool.
The proper way, just R-O-K.
Yeah, spelled R-O-K. Oh, they spelled it R-O-K there, so I assume. That's so cool. Your parents seem cool. I like them.
I like Rick Mail. I unfortunately only discovered Rick Mail after he died. I mean, I'd seen him in stuff without knowing it was him.
I'm a big fan of Drop Dead Fred.
That wasn't that great.
Oh my god, don't even. Honestly, it's one of the best things in the entire universe.
It's really dumb.
I've actually got Gladiolis in the house right now, and I feel like a really bad Drop Dead Fred fan. I said when I was buying them that I felt horrible, but he'll just have to avoid the stairs, and it'll be fine. Oh, I'm Do you know, we can't talk about Rick Mail. I'm genuinely going to get upset. Anyway.
I like Hogs of War because of Rick Mail.
Tengil says, so I'm sorry I have to go to sleep. Have fun. I hope you have a good evening.
Have fun. There's no fun to be had here. I'm just doing a thing. Wait, has it gone past midnight yet?
Oh, I doubt it.
I don't know what fucking time it is.
Lord Flashheart, Flash by name, Flash by nature.
I like Lord Flashheart. Yeah, I knew Lord Flashheart. I knew the wonderful voice from Hogs of War, which is his best role. To be honest, that makes a really terrible game very fun. I should play Hogs of War.
Oh, I love it now. Yeah.
Have you ever played Hogs of War?
No.
It's like Worms. Then
I don't often talk about me not really liking Worms because people always mention me for it, but I'm happy to play it, but...
it was like the first 3D crack at Worms.
Mm-hmm.
But in between turns, Rick Mail would just insult you. It's great. Like literally, we're like, oh, cool. It's just Rick Mail doing a really it's literally just doing his voice.
Oh, advice for moving into your first house. IKEA is your friend.
You're gonna want a plunger.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna learn something here today. You're gonna genuinely learn something. There are two different types of plungers. There is a sink plunger and there is a toilet plunger. Sink plunger is the plunger that you know and love, a little, red sucky thing on the end. Toilet plunger looks like a Dalek-based sex toy. Do not get the two confused. Make sure you have both just in case. Consider this a lesson.
You actually gave genuine advice.
Yeah. I only did it so I got to say Dalek sex toy.
Okay. I mean, you could just say that anyway.
It's the new Doctor. It's not called Doctor anymore. It's just called Cunts with a big exclamation mark. And everyone's gonna love it because it's dark and edgy, and the Doctor's gonna kill himself or something.
Yeah, my advice is just IKEA, really.
The amount of fucking spoilers in that BBC trailer today for Doctor Who that auto-played on my fucking Twitter feed. Fuck me. Fuck me. God, that made... It's when people are like, no, you shouldn't watch spoilers. And I can't avoid the fucking things. That was nice, I like that.
Digital Dorito just asked Dan, CD or vinyl since you're an old man. He's not that old. Or young. If you've got vinyls, you're either considerably older than we are or considerably younger than we are.
I was cassettes, mate.
Oh, yeah. No, I used to take cassettes to school. Everyone had CDs, but I still had a cassette player because I used to listen to 80s cassettes. So I just had a cassette player because it made more sense.
Baby Driver isn't showing in America. It is showing in America.
I had, my mum has a lot of vinyls and a lot of records, and I will pick up records and stuff. But I have very little patience for people who are collecting them now and say that it's the superior way to listen to music.
It's just very shit to listen to music.
It's just, that just grates a bit.
It's like, oh, listen to music where there's just more crackling and they don't last as long.
I feel like if you aesthetically it makes me happy, then fair enough, but when people try to claim that it's better or something, it's just a bit irritating.
You come across as a bit of a tip.
Yeah. I always really enjoyed my mum getting all of her records out and listening to mainly Human League. But I mean, I would be listening to Human League all the time on CDs and cassettes anyway. But it was always very satisfying. Oh, Red Ink. Dan, will you play Mountain Blade Warband as it's on sale? We got a discussion yesterday. Also, Feel Good Ink or Rap God.
Feel Good Ink or Rap God? For what? For a funeral. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. They're two very different songs. For two very different moods. I prefer probably Feel Good Ink. Feel good. Shaka shaka. Shaka shaka shaka. Yeah. Right. Building another island over here. This one's going to be quite a big bastard. I feel like I'm building like an old GTA map with just how flying it is.
Oh, here's an interesting comment. Vinyl is genuinely better than digital recordings as they can store detail down to a molecular level, whereas digital recordings have a finite bit rate. But what if you've got
Yeah, you don't. You have lossless.
FLAC? What about FLAC
what
files?
About lossless?
That was the thing I never understood as well about people with iPods and then massive headphones. It's like, iPods don't play FLAC files. I don't understand why you've got these ridiculous expensive headphones.
And the fact is, as much as people say that, literally, I don't hear a fucking difference. I know there's some people with their massive giga awesome thingy setups. But there are people who always tell me that bands are better live, and I've never experienced that ever. I've seen some fucking incredible bands live, and it's never been better.
Human League is phenomenal live.
Yeah, there's like
They've got it
ELO.
nailed though.
ELO was a great show, but I would rather I was listening to an MP3 while watching it, because that's just nicer sound.
Someone says lossless can go to 24-bit, which is final level.
Oh, there you go then, done. Digital music's better.
I just feel like it's just...
Nah.
It's just so much effort.
This is going to come over here and then sort of break off a little bit. I haven't done that yet.
Rebecca, my middle name is Richard. They got inspiration from Bob. Is it actually Richard? Do you actually have like a double barrel?
My name's
middle
Hitler.
name?
I also had my inspiration from Bottom. Ooh, shit.
Oh, this is basically the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. Some people can't see the difference, but one is objectively better.
Fun fact, everyone can see the difference. Some people just get sick when they look at it.
Yeah, hello.
Everyone can see the difference. Because that's just how eyes work.
Every time you've got it on 60 FPS, I hate watching you play.
Yeah, you can put, when your TV goes like 60 FPS. Oh shit, did I put that underwater?
Oh, all
fuck.
white. Been a bad evening for me and I've been pretty upset, so thanks for streaming and cheering me up. Might be feeling a lot better.
Everyone has bad evenings, but they don't ever last longer than an evening.
Charlie Potts says Human League are playing in some random festival in my hometown Friday, but I'm in their hometown at the moment. Oh no!
Go to their house! Wait for them. They'll be back. I like this game because I haven't actually built anything yet. I'm still having a good time.
Dan, what do you think about the Great British Bake Off? Do you have an opinion?
I don't! I am opinion free when it comes to the Great British Bake Off. Never interested me. I don't think it's ever going to interest me.
I'm sorry if I missed your twiddlies. I do sometimes miss twiddlies. I'm very, very sorry. Trix, alright, to stop being annoying in chat, Dan, what is your favourite instalment of the Conator trilogy? Sorry, I didn't mean to get around to that comment. I apologise.
See, I normally would say The World's End, because I really like The World's End.
But Hot Fuzz.
But Hot Fuzz, rewatching that, is just such a work of fucking art.
Isn't it, though? I've been saying this the whole time.
I don't really like Shaun of the Dead. I've only seen it once. It's a bit too horror for me.
I really like Shaun of the Dead. I think Hot Fuzz is just the best one, as much as I like the other two, and as much as I love Gary King.
Honestly, it's not. The Conator trilogy isn't his best work, because he made Scott Pilgrim. Which is his best work, because Scott Pilgrim is a fucking dream. There's a great review of Baby Driver that I read today, is that the title screen comes up. Like, there's an introduction or a scene, which sounds like it's a redo of the Mint Royale song, which he directed. It sounds like they sort of redo that, because that was the inspiration for Baby Driver. So they have a redoing of that. And then, Hot Fuzz the best good choice. I must have seen Baby Driver in 4.9 hours. Oh, I'm not going to see it for a while, I don't think. I'm excited, because that means I can see it any time, but just getting time is fucking pain. But, what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, somebody said that after the introduction, it flashes up a film by Edgar Wright, and in his head he just went, yeah, no shit. This is sort of like, this is just one of those films that's just filled with joy and excitement. And love, because Edgar Wright genuinely is I've never seen, a second of, a Zack Snyder film where I went, oh, Zack Snyder's really into film. You know, I watch his films and I go, oh, Zack Snyder makes money from doing films. There's no love there. There's just none of that. This one actually looks like Ireland, thinking about it. All this fucking craggy rock bullshit. That's my review of Ireland. Oh, just a lot of craggy rock bullshit. There we go. Looks alright, doesn't it? It's quite flat here.
Dan, are you going to be part of the Corptional Lounge at CoxCon? And if you are, what are you playing? I don't think Dan has any idea what he's doing at CoxCon.
Honestly, when it comes to CoxCon, I will be there, and that's all I fucking know at the moment.
I feel like you should email someone.
I should email Jesse. Like, hey Jesse, what the fuck are we doing? What's
You
all
should
these
you
things?
should put Rebecca says hi.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
Because he doesn't listen. Apex Teabag, seriously, there's this 3-inch spider right next to my bed and I'm low-key freaking the fuck out. There are no glasses around. What do I do?
Stamp.
No.
Stamp.
Bowl. Cup. Lid.
Stamp. Hoover. Stamp. 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 Kill it!
Daniel.
What? I didn't say that. One less spider in the world.
JRB Dog says eat the spider.
Found the student. That's a fucking good meal you're wasting there, sir. Okay, sand. Oh, there's sand over there. Rock.
Dan, have you watched 10 Cloverfield Lane?
No, I haven't. They've announced the third one. They've changed a movie called God Particle. There's a movie coming out that was like a sci-fi thing called God Particle, and it's now third Cloverfield film. Honestly, I was there going, oh, that looks kind of fun, because, you know, tying into one of my favourite films of all time, and then nothing. It wasn't to do with it at all, so I was like, fuck that. I really like that thing.
Someone's shouting, Rebecca, I'm named after Jimmy Page. Good for you.
I'm named after Jimmy Savile.
Dan, I'm so excited to meet you and Rebecca at CoxCon. Can I bring you cookies?
No. I've learned that lesson from a history of VidCon and people being poisoned by fans. So when they do a video, the fan goes, I did that, yay! VidCon was a shithole this year. Did you see some of the shit that happened?
All I've heard is people saying that it was a shit show, but I don't follow anyone who actually has been talking
One
about
of
what
those
happened.
young YouTubey cunt bags was like, oh, I'm going to give away like thousands of pounds or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then did. And then got fucking stampeded. Just a huge stampede of his fans chasing him. And it's just... Why? What are you even doing right now? What is this? Fucking idiot. I'm an old man. But it's true. I hate fucking YouTubers, man. They're the worst people in the world. There's no good ones. They should all be killed.
Dan, have you watched House of Cards at all? If so, what do you
Okay,
think?
don't
I
kill me.
watched House of Cards when it originally
Oh
aired
my
in the
god,
90s.
literally every
and
You can have a drinking game based on Rebecca bringing up dogs in House of Cards.
if someone's going to say, have you watched House of Cards? I'm going to mention that I did watch House of Cards. It's honestly one of the best British 90s TV shows. Or was it late 80s, actually? I think it might be late 80s, early 90s. It's one of the best TV shows ever. I really like it. It's a very good British TV show. I like it 10 out of 10.
It's not a patch. Not a fucking patch on Yes Minister. But what is, eh? What fucking is?
Well, there's my watch that goes off every time this time.
Every fucking stream. It's just like say hi.
Thinking of drawing Dan as an Attack on Titan character. What do you think? Who are you going to draw him as? Like Mikasa or like one of the Titans?
Titan. Titan of industry, me.
Do you prefer Francis Urquhart or Frank? Oh, no, obviously Francis Urquhart. Of course, Urquhart's amazing. Urquhart is perfect. And Maddie, I love Maddie. When we were talking about Matilda, I was very like the name Matilda. I was very happy because I was like, oh, I can call him Maddie. What do you feed Eli? Eli eats mice. Dan and Rebecca, what are your opinions on tattoos? I love tattoos, Dan. Tattoos are my favourite thing.
I'm pretty enough as it is, motherfuckers.
Have you two seen Attack the Block? And if so, what do you think of it? I have no idea what that is.
Is that Thingy's film? Or is that other Thingy's film? This is just too close. Changing drink over here. Get rid of it. I'm just had a really good idea. A great idea.
Jordan's Armin.
Attack the Block's that film where there's kids and teenagers and aliens or something, I think. Alright, we're gonna go further over here.
Can you record more videos, Rebecca? I have a list of what I need to do. It's just time.
Can I record more videos?
I don't think you can physically fit more time in your
Fitting
life.
shit more time at the moment, you know? Has everyone here seen the Mint Royale video? Just as a question. It's a great video. It's got
What video?
Mint Royale song, Blue.
Oh, the good music video.
Yeah. Edgar Wright directed a music video years ago. which was his inspiration for Baby Driver.
I was genuinely surprised you actually liked that song. I thought that it was just a thing that was nice to look at.
Oh, I like the song.
Dan is just short of saying whippersnappers. You have said whippersnappers. I think that's more of my kind of word, do you not think?
I don't like YouTubers, but YouTubers who wouldn't exist outside of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's two types. There's hobbyists who talk about the thing that they love. They're cool people. Then there's YouTubers who are just trying to be famous. There's the drama channels and the teeny vlogger people that don't have any fucking talent. Hey look, here's Pride Island!
I love it.
It's gonna be just a flat heart for now, and I'll work out what I'm doing with it later, maybe. Oh, I should phrase it with both the heart bits.
Dan, when will you get to the feckin' roller coasters? I don't know, like a month?
2, maybe, I don't know. Currently just doing the first wave of terrain stuff.
Someone said, why draw an upside down ball sack?
It's Pride Island, man. That's what this means. It's a good time.
Just put nipples on it and make it a pair of tits. Thank you, H.
Can we have a ball sack with tits?
QTGB 2G1, oh my god. Hmm?
We can have it as a ball sack with tits.
I
Yeah.
like it.
I like that too.
Dan, opinions on La La Land.
Actually, fucking go there. Haven't seen it because
Oh my god.
it's called La La
There's
Land.
some one. Oh, okay. Wow. This is just okay.
These aren't nips. I'm just colouring in.
All right. Okay. I like the one that clearly looks like a nip.
You clearly don't.
Thank you. Good for 95 says I've only been listening. Has he even built anything? No.
Yes. Oh god, look at this. It's like
He's made a nipple.
somebody.
How many hours have you been on for? You made a nipple.
Right. Look, this is a game which some people didn't get when I was doing my series.
Oh, where's the nipple gone?
This is a game which is more about a creative expression than it is actually getting anywhere.
It's very. Oh. I'm upset that you got rid of that nipple. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't fucking bitch about it.
Rebecca, have you and Dan listened to any of Erasure songs? Do you like them? Yeah, probably all of them. I've
So
really
what?
listened to Erasure ever.
What's Erasure?
Annie Lennox.
Annie Lennox. She the one who did the diary? That's Anne Frank.
I thought you meant Nobody's Diary by Yazoo, which is Alison Moyet.
I've just realised that Vince Cable and Anne Frank were alive at the same time. Oh, that youth folk. Anyway. Okay, right now like that. Yeah, there we go. Look at that shit. That looks interesting.
Rebecca, can you play the game instead of Dan? Maybe we can see some progress today. If I play the game instead of Dan, you'll just hear a considerable amount of whinging and why isn't this Roller Coaster Tycoon? So I don't think anybody wants that, I'm afraid.
This whole thing is going to be a feckin' beach. Beach.
Dan, what do you think of Vera Lynn? Have you stopped asking me because I haven't answered it yet? I like Vera Lynn. Who doesn't like Vera Lynn? Do you like Vera Lynn?
We'll meet again. Don't know where. It's a good Malcolm Wise joke about Vera Lynn. I can't remember it. Okay, it's going to be a big old beach party. Beach party people place.
What's your opinion on people trying to lower the age to vote to 16?
Hooray!
I agree. Hooray!
Oh, Pebbly Beach. It's Pebbly Beach. Yes, Pebbly Beach at the back. Pebbly Beach.
Have you listened to Hamilton and did you like it? I have not, and so many people have messaged me about it. Have you listened to any of Hamilton?
It's Hamilton, not Lewis, the Formula 1 driver.
The musical.
Nope. Not a second of it.
Nope, neither have I. Do you guys go to London Pride? I don't do people, so no. Have you been to London Pride?
I've been to something.
Oh my, wow!
I can't. I
really?
don't
Was it
fucking
good?
know what it was. It was alright. Yeah, it was. It might have actually been just the Thames Festival. There was a lot of men wearing not a lot of clothing, and I had a great time. So you know, it was all that. There you go. Look. Ah, I made it a love heart shape. It's gonna be a
I
big
love it.
beach pie.
Dan, Rebecca, what are your
Colour.
opinions on Lady Gaga? Lady Gaga.
Mama Monster.
I love Mama Monster. Our song's a Lady Gaga song.
Yeah, that says a lot.
There's a lot because it's a Lady Gaga song, or which Lady Gaga song it is.
Which Lady Gaga song it is, yeah. Terrible people.
What is your view on human pups?
Human.
10 out of 10.
Oh, I want to know? Do you know, like, when there's something and you're happy not knowing?
I assume it's just people who dress up and pretend to be pups. In which case, 10 out of 10.
I'm alright.
Have you watched Drag Race? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sasha with the petals.
Gloves.
I looked up, yeah, but I looked over at Daniel's face, and you literally looked really happy when the petals just came out. Your face changed. You looked really pleasantly surprised, like, oh wow, that was really good. And it made me really happy.
That shit's a clump of shit.
Daniel! He keeps saying that he doesn't mind Drag Race and he's happy for me to watch it while we have dinner.
I don't mind it. It's way better than most reality TV. Unfortunately, it's
human pups meant children. Oh, I thought you meant humans that dress up like animals and pretend to be animals. I didn't think you meant children. Oh no, I hate children. Children are gross. Ugh. People who dress up like animals, it's 10. Children, oh, minus 10.
What about, like, fish?
I like fish.
Like a 7 or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to gauge your scoring system. What are we thinking so far? Well, I'm so like. Look at this. What do you think?
Why do you think that, I mean, I've read a lot about, obviously, the issues with that the trans community has with RuPaul's Drag Race. And, like, obviously Carmen Carrera spoke a lot about it. But then they did make a lot of efforts to fix those problems, and they obviously changed, like, the mail and loads of things like that. Because they took that on board. And then, obviously, they've had Peppermint in this series who's been quite vocal. And they've always had, I think every season's had someone who's trans in it. So I feel like... So I don't know what I didn't think there was still an ongoing issue with it. Especially given the last... Given the last series.
Just such a whingy bunch, isn't they? That's all they are. You're ignoring me.
I genuinely, like, I want to know, because I obviously there was a lot of issues with it, but I feel like everything that was an issue got taken on board and changed.
Is it because they keep saying her straight? Because I guess I'm a fucking tits.
What's a trans issue?
It's a fucking sense issue.
Rebecca is a fury confirmed. I think I should say furry.
No, you're just angry a lot.
I am angry a lot.
Shit, I've accidentally made Australia. I hate it when I do that.
Oh, someone says I did mean humans who dress as pups, lol. It's a lot of fun. I thought you did.
This became a fish, so I ran with it.
I'm sorry if I missed your questions. Do try to ask all the questions, and sometimes I see questions pop up a lot. And then when I want to read it, it's not there. And the problem is, in my mind, they do not know enough to differentiate between trans and drag queens. The general public isn't informed enough to make their own decisions. Well, is that really their fault? And they have trans people on there who talk about being trans and drag queens. But I mean, the show's about drag queens, not about being trans. But they do have trans people on there talking
you
about
want to have them labelled?
Don't. I feel like it's a bit of a weak argument, unless I'm missing the point of it.
I'd like to say the most arguments thrown at TV shows a weak argument.
I mean, it's like, who's the best drag queen? I think it'd be weird if they had a... Here's a history on the track, like on track. I don't know. I don't. What would you want? What do you think they should do more?
How do you define a drag queen?
It's a female impersonator, but I mean, they have trans drag queens, and they talk. Oh, especially in the last season, they talked a lot about how important trans people have been to the drag industry.
It's an industry.
Well, you know what I mean.
Big drag factories. Just
you know
stamping stilettos onto people. Just large wigs. Oh.
Rebecca and Dan, have either of you seen Tucker and Dale vs. Evil? I have. I think it's amazing.
I have. I'm not a fan of it. Just a horror film.
Dan, I'm in the Bible Belt. And I'm gay, and I have a closeted bi teacher. We need to have help and activism down here, please. You do, desperately. I agree.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't really...
I like that I was there going like, this is so dear. Good luck. Here's the thing, though, right? Progress does eventually happen. Like, slowly but surely. Here's what's going to happen, right? And this is going to be the best thing that's going to happen in the lives of all the young gay people listening. All the old people are going to die. They're all going to eventually, and soon, I mean, a lot of the politician shit's 70s, 80s. I mean, you got another 20 years of bullshit before that kind of gets wiped out. The people who are currently sort of accepting the 40s, 50-year-old and stuff, they're all going to come through, and everything's going to be much better.
Skeleton Scar says there's a ton of issues with RuPaul in terms of not doing as much as it could for the trans community, but personally, as a trans person, there are far worse shows and far more important things we could be doing than writing on a program which is trying its best. Are you happy with like the changes that they've made for like the newer series?
But here's the thing, right? Why does RuPaul have to be the show that does that?
Annalise says I understand that, but from my experience when I come out to trans people, they immediately jump to either drag queens or RuPaul. That seems weird to play. Like, I personally feel like that's really weird that would be RuPaul's fault that people don't know the difference, because it's quite clearly
it's an entirely different thing.
That seems just a general education issue. I'm not entirely sure that's a TV show's job to fix that. I mean, I totally understand the original issues with like she-male and things like that. I totally get why this was an issue with that. I mean, I find that... I don't know, that just seems like...
Why don't all shows have to do that? Because I don't think RuPaul's show is anywhere near trans issues or anything.
I mean, they have...
And people who don't know about trans stuff probably aren't watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Like, the worst offenders. I don't think they're watching it. I don't think man who owns white van is watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
I mean, I agree that obviously trans people need much, much, much better representation, especially in TV shows. And RuPaul's show sort of... I mean, they're a better place to handle it. So the answer to all problems is the people who feel a bad way about something will eventually die. I laugh way too hard at that. Seems legit, though.
Well, right. It's literally how the world's worked. For, like, ever. Like, all the old farts who like, the world must be this way, die. All of us lot will be the same way. All the young people are like, actually, we need the world to be this way now. And that's great, that's how it works. You just gotta wait for all the old... Because the old... People don't die fast enough to get, like, to fix the latest issues. That's how that's a problem. But don't worry, they'll piss off at some point.
Roll Mackenzie says, subscribe for 6 months at $10 and there's no option to add a message. Add a message now. Oh, Annalise says, I feel like since they're in the forefront of TV for better non-binary TV, they should do more to educate people.
I thought it was a Netflix
educate the public.
thing.
Show issues what trans drag queens and non-binary people go through, not just the let's get dressed up portion. But the show is about the let's get dressed up portion.
The bits I've seen, they definitely talk about all the issues that they suffer as gay men, etc.
Oh, I just think RuPaul is a shitload who doesn't care about actual trans people more than... I saw the rest of the comment but didn't read it out, but more than like earning money, I feel like it was the point you're making. I agree. To a degree. But I feel like the whole point of the show is just to get dressed up and to show the drag industry rather than... And it is an issue that's touched on as well, which is why...
I'm building a thing. You're fixing
I'm sure they
the
could do
world.
a better job, but I feel like, everyone could do a better job.
Like Doctor Who.
Right, are you personally friends with any gay, bi, trans people? Hello, everyone I know.
Hello, what?
Apart from Dan.
Oh, I'm the boring one.
Also, gay, bi, trans also describes my entire history of people I've dated, apart from you. So yeah, it was pretty, yeah.
We should have some small sandy islands next to those sandy bits.
Can we just get better trans shows? Yeah, that's what we need.
RuPaul's
Definitely.
Trans Race.
No, that does not sound like a very good show.
RuPaul's Master Race. I've watched RuPaul's Master Race.
Good.
It's just white people having problems. Get a job at JCPenney's for your life. And don't fuck it up.
Skeleton and Scars is taught here with Rebecca. I just say how lovely it is to hear you and Dan being so supportive of trans people. Like, I feel like I should be going, oh, I think RuPaul's Drag Race is fine, because it's not really up to me to say. But I personally do think they've been doing a good...
It's up for me
They're
to say.
getting better. I mean, they'll do the best job ever, obviously. But I mean, I appreciate that they took on all of the concerns that I was saying, which are totally legit concerns. So, yeah. I think the first step is to get those in power... out of power, I don't care, because it's to show people that trans people are the same as everyone else, and we want to be happy. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean, like, that's not a RuPaul situation.
No, I think that's back to my "they will die eventually" thing.
Oh, okay.
Which they will. It's gonna be great. All right, how are we feeling about this set of islands? We got Star Destroyer Island, we got that island, Center Island. I feel like I did it. You artist person.
Oh. Someone said, I don't think trans shows will help. It's just more getting LGBT plus people in other shows. Yeah, but also it's nice to have trans shows that actually discuss trans issues. So you can people who don't know anyone can appreciate that.
Anytime I've seen Tumblr,
why are we talking about Tumblr?
Right, because this is where I get my issues from. This is where I download the latest issues. They have the biggest issue with Doctor Who. Mm-hmm. And they said Doctor Who's like a terrible show. Mm-hmm. Because it's all like anti-everything. It's about like a person who changes everything about themselves. Like literally everything. Like it could be anything else. But everybody watching the show goes, yep, that's the same person. That shouldn't be the person you would like go up. That dude should be on your fucking flag. He shouldn't be the person you go after. That's everything. Like, we've currently got Missy on there. It's just everyone's fucking loves Missy. And everyone goes, oh, that's the best incarnation of the Master in the world. And no one's gone, oh, actually... I feel like Doctor Who is like the ultimate trans TV show. What do you think? You're staring at me. No? Okay, well, never mind.
What was your point?
I just think Doctor Who is, like, really pro-trans. But accidentally.
I was going to say Moffat's writing it.
No, but like the core concept of regeneration is you're exactly the same, even though everything else is whatever. Like the person, it doesn't matter what's on the outside; everything is inside and done that way. I mean, I don't know because I'm white and boring. How can you deal with someone as boring as me?
You're really cute and sweet, and I love you very much.
Yeah, apart from the usual. I'm really struggling to get like nice looking little tiny islands everywhere. Do you like this place? I think it looks cool.
I think we've done a really nice job. It looks really good. Ooh. Oh, I saw a comment and then disappeared. Where was it? Where was that comment I just saw? Rebecca, what's your opinion on people saying bi/pansexual people simply can't choose between being straight and gay? That's the weirdest thing ever.
You're so fucking greedy. Can't even choose.
Like, I feel like if I'm happy to date and attracted to all genders and everything in between, then I feel like that's not being able to choose between being
just greedy.
Straight and gay, shitty. That shitty means that I'm attracted to all people. I don't know, is that even a thing? I feel like it's probably a thing, but that's just really weird.
Just greedy. Just absolute fucking greed.
I mean, if we had to base my sexuality on the number of a certain, like, gender that I've dated, then hi, I'm a lesbian.
Shit, so am I!
Shush.
Alright.
Guys, he's starting the park now. He's starting the park. Should I tell everyone? Everyone, he's starting the park.
Come back! It's nice. No, you have to get the base. I mean, this is only a first draft of everything. So, right, monorail plan. It's gonna start here, land here, and then go under this little section here. Probably pull up. It might pull up over here and then bridge over to this island for a little bit of a change. It'll then go under here, maybe even through that little plinth that's there. Park up. Probably around the back of that island. Come over here. It'll park up round. Oh no, it's going to come and park up here. And then it'll come and land sort of there-ish. Then come back round. I think. Or maybe it'll go around there. Or maybe it'll come over here and then to private. No, we'll try and stick around the back. Whatever, we'll just work out as we go. I'm not even paying attention to me.
I like it. Which one is Muppet Treasure Island?
I don't know. Any of them are except Pride Island because I made it into the shape of a heart.
Would Dan ever do something with Tom's scar?
What? Like? What, like? That's the wrong way around. I've fucked that up already. Yes! I've met him. I don't remember it though. I've met him. Boom, boom. Alright. That way.
I was waiting for you to answer the question, I've just realised.
I said yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for paying attention.
I thought I was expecting more of an answer. I was expecting it to follow on, and then I realised that you just didn't say any more, and I was like,
Have I ever followed on with anything apart from that unfortunate time with the kebab? It's more following through than following on.
Oh, Tremix, have you tried to stay in touch with Mr. Edgar Wright since that editing contest, or do you think he's entirely forgotten that thing?
He's entirely forgotten that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I did meet him. I met him first, and then we had the editing contest where I came.
Oh.
Runner-up.
Ron Mackenzie, the question, because you subscribed, yeah, you were a subscriber. Dan, are you happy to see Peter Capaldi leave as the Doctor? Rebecca, what's your opinion on non-pedigree dogs? Non-pedigree dogs are great. I have 2 bearded collies that are lovely. Oh.
I'm excited to see Peter Capaldi leave. Did I write that down all the way? I'm not going down any further.
I just don't care anymore.
That's why I'm excited for him to leave. Yeah, you can come down one further. Or can it here? No.
Dan, would you be the Doctor, or would you only want to write it?
Only right. Only right. Play to your strengths, mate. I know that I'm not exactly the best actor in the world.
Who do you want to replace Capaldi?
Adrian Lester. He's literally the best choice.
We should have a button where I just press it and it's just you saying Adrian Lester.
Adrian Lester is easily the best choice for the Doctor. He is literally... There is nothing... Nobody is better than Adrian Lester to play the Doctor right now. Literally, that person just doesn't exist. It's Adrian Lester. Adrian Lester is the Doctor.
I mean, I'd be very excited to see him as the Doctor.
He is... Also, the fact that the more I say this, when I eventually take over Doctor Who, people are going to go, no, it's stunt casting. And we're like, actually, I'm going to refer to this thing that I said like 10 fucking years ago. And he's only aged like a fine wine since then.
Someone keeps asking, and I keep missing it. What Chromebook do you have?
I don't fucking know. Chromebook.
I don't know either, I'm afraid, so I can't tell you.
It's just one of them. It's the cheapest. It was nowhere near an expensive. It was like 100. It wasn't even £100. It's got nothing on it. Just right. No, don't do that. Fucking hell.
Dan and Rebecca, what's the single worst piece of advice you've ever received?
Just be yourself.
Don't tell people that thing about you, because they might judge you for it and they won't forget.
Just be yourself.
Those people can fuck off.
Just be yourself. I mean, that, good advice, unless you're me. In which case, that kind of struggles as advice. Bring you up a little bit. I'll bring you in a little bit. That way. Nice.
What's your opinion on pickles? I love pickles. I'll have them in everything, please. Everything. Rainy Sunny, I read your comment before. You can contact me on Tumblr or Twitter will be the 2 best places to get in contact with me. Although I'm terrible at responding to messages, as I'm sure if anyone in this chat has messaged me, they will know, but I will try. I don't respond to email.
You're married to me. People know that there's no fucking... I don't even check my email anymore. My email's just... It's a non-entity. It's just a non-entity of poor failure rates.
What's the weirdest thing you or Rebecca has ever done?
This for a living.
Sorry, someone just said, Dan, Rebecca, would you like to see Tilda Swinton as the Doctor? Yes, definitely. I would love that.
Who's Tilda Swinton?
Oh my god, she's just absolutely magically beautiful. Hang on. That's
Did you
how
not eat that biscuit?
No, I just brought it in a bit and then didn't eat it. I brought up milk and everything. I'm
You
off
threw
food
up
at the
milk?
moment. No, I brought.
You brought up milk?
Oh, we're getting a really nice picture of Tilda Swinton. She's the most beautiful, wonderful person in the entire universe.
I don't think the Doctor should be a woman.
Wait. I'm gonna change everything that you think.
I don't think the Doctor should be a woman in the next generation. It's David Bowie.
There's Tilda Swinton.
Oh. It is David Bowie. I was like, she looks all like David Bowie. And then it was actually a picture of David Bowie.
Yeah, but with Tilda Swinton. And that's the key thing there.
Okay. I thought it was David Bowie, and it was, so you just fucking confused me.
That's not who I was pointing to in the picture, Daniel.
What was David Bowie in the picture?
Oh, there's some pictures of Tilda Swinton that just, oh my god,
Have
I
you
can't
ever
my
looked,
heart
if
pounds.
David Bowie's in a picture, have you ever looked at anybody else?
Not no, Daniel. Please help. Please don't help.
Oh, I know that one. What's that? What's that been in? What's she been in recently? It's a tense making argument for Doctor Who being a trans show, and he doesn't want the Doctor's woman. Oh, there's a reason for that. It's that the next writer is Chris Chibnall.
Yeah.
And if we've got a woman Doctor with Chris Chibnall writing... Now, Chris Chibnall's previous episodes include the episode Cyberwoman. Does anyone remember Cyberwoman? I've seen her from something. Was it just...
God, I can't even. My heart can't.
You were just
You've
touching
probably
yourself.
just seen
while
Tilda
looking at
Swinton
her, yeah.
from my monitor.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, remember that this is the writer of Cyberwoman, so if they can't go, oh, it's a woman doctor, I'm going to go, oh. He's also, I mean, it's the guy who just wrote Broadchurch, the entire plot of which was a Who Shot Mr. Burns equivalent of Who Raped This Lady. It turns out it was a 16-year-old, spoiler warning. But, like, I don't want Chris Chibnall. I don't want the Doctor to be a woman in the next generation, because holy shit.
Oh, Dan and Rebecca, favourite cuisine. Mine is Cantonese. I like Lebanese. What do you like?
Italian!
Obviously.
Obviously. It's the best food in the fucking world. We Italians do a lot of shit better than they. Art, food, language, hair.
Apparently Tilda Swinton was in Doctor Strange, which is where you...
That's where I saw her. She was the bald one.
Okay, there's something now that makes me want to watch Doctor Strange a little bit.
Don't. She was shat.
No.
She was terrible. I thought she was like just some sort of no-name person. I was like, okay.
Have you heard of Dodie?
Oh, is that like Dido's twin sister who's evil?
Am I thinking of Dido? Yeah, no.
I'd have Dido play the Doctor. What?
Is that person that I sometimes see with a yellow background on Twitter? That seems a really oddly specific thing.
Yes. We know what you look at on Twitter. That's exactly that.
Someone pops up in my feed. I think they're called Dodie. Do they have a tick? I don't know. Next to on Twitter, I don't know. That might be them. I don't know. They're a YouTuber apparently.
Ugh!
People keep assuming that I know all the YouTubers, which is really weird, and I don't know very many of them. Dan, when is your book coming out? How many pages do you got?
About 20? 25? 30?
It's like 20 pages and no publisher, so we don't have an end date on that book.
I'm thinking my first bit of it might go up on Patreon at some point to gauge some form of reaction to see if it's a project that I should be continuing with. I think it is. What do you think of my book so far?
I think it's incredibly funny, and I'm very happy that you're writing it. And I'm very excited for you to release it.
Oh, I'll do that.
Ooh.
Let's cut a little hole in this.
Someone said that Dodie sings on YouTube and that I should check them out. While I'm sure they're great, that doesn't really sound like something that's going to be my kind of thing.
Ooh, a singing YouTuber. I've got enough of them in my fucking life.
I don't think I like any singing YouTubers.
Fuck you, Emma.
Well, obviously I like Emma, but I mean, and Emma's very talented and her music's very good, and she's very, very pretty in those music videos. The music videos are excellent, but it's just not my kind of music. I just feel like
She's very talented, unlike all the other ones.
I don't listen to them because it's not my kind of music. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't listen to them because they're all shitholes. You know this. You already hear this.
I like that you can say that, and I'm like, no, I'm sure they're alright. It's not my kind of thing.
Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Nobody here cares what I have to think. I like it that way.
I feel like singing YouTubers though, it's normally like pop and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just not my kind of thing.
I think they're normally slightly above average, and people are like, "You're the best singer in the world." Never trust the opinion of a teenage girl. A life fucking lesson.
I would agree with that. What is your type of music there, Rebecca? I like 80s music and metal and country and like punk and just anything that's not trash. I just don't like rap and pop, basically. And I don't like... There's things that I thought came under the bracket of rap that Dan insists is like R&B or something. I don't know. That's all in that category of what is this? Why is it happening? Make it stop.
Russell T Davies could have written a female Doctor.
Yes, 100%. Oh my god, right. Queer Folk special ever. I love the lesbians in Queer Folk. I love that they're just... Oh, they're perfect.
If they went, Russell T Davies is coming back and he's writing a female Doctor, I'd be like, fuck yeah, awesome.
I'd be so excited.
That's the person who could write the female Doctor. Who else exists that could write a female Doctor?
Have you heard the new Lord album? I don't know who that is. That's a person on South Park. I thought I had a conversation with someone in your sushi about Lord because we were talking about South Park, because I had a South Park scarf on, and I thought Lord had been made up for the show. I didn't realise Lord was a real person. I have no interest in popular culture.
I know.
Do you know who Lord is?
Not fucking Scooby.
We're old people.
Fair album of the year is a fucking 1970s funk inspired album. What the fuck do they... They'd be tapping my toes to fucking Lord. What's the theme for the park, Guy called Jack? I'm glad you asked. It's 5 different islands. We're actually going to... This is where 5 Island dressing gets its name. We're just having 5 just different islands that all do different things.
Someone says it's pronounced Lordy. Is it Lordy? I thought they just...
Oh, Lord! Can I have one of your biscuits? Because... You're not going to eat them because you don't care.
She's not mentioned Lord is indie. Yeah, I should know. Thank you.
Indian?
Actually, indie is probably, for me, the worst group because people go, you'll probably like that. It's like, no, that's not my kind of thing at all.
I'm going to get a biscuit. You have to stare at this.
Wait, no, Lord, not Lordy. I haven't got a clue. Whoever that person is, you know who I'm talking about. Rebecca, please read this out. I subbed on Twitch Prime tonight purely so you read my name out. Oh, I'm so sorry that I missed it. Sovereign124. I've been really struggling with mental health issues and recently had a huge falling out with my parents. Oh, I'm so sorry. Been watching since his first Minecraft co-op with Martin. It's been amazing to have all the videos to watch. It's been great hearing Dan's comedy. Always something for me to relax with at the end of the day. Dan has put his thumb up.
I'm eating a biscuit, but thumb up for you. I'm giving you a thumb up. You love it.
I'm sorry that I missed your subscription. And thank you for leaving that comment. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. And I hope everything gets better.
Here's a question for you.
What? I'm genuinely curious if two gender neutral people get married with these husband and wife, if they want to, and maybe not. I like partner. I think partner's much better, but I feel like everyone blanket should just use partner. It just makes more sense.
For me? Biscuit. Partner is my business word. I have work partners. I have no relationship words with partner. So it definitely loses something if it's just a... We go with the word partner.
I like partner. Rebecca, have you heard Paramore's latest pieces of shit? I don't like Paramore, but at the same time don't really know Paramore. Just anytime... Sometimes people will put Paramore on and be like, oh god, what's that? It's always Paramore. But I can't name any. I don't know what she sounds like. I know she's got orange hair. That's the max level of my knowledge.
Is that the one who's really funny on Buzzcocks?
I have no idea.
That's Paloma Faith.
I like Paloma Faith.
Ah, thank you, Brian.
I know Paloma Faith.
This is going to have to be a water station.
Becca, what do you think of Foo Fighters? I don't like Foo Fighters.
Everybody
Sorry,
was
my
hung,
thing.
hung, Foo Fighters.
You like Foo Fighters, don't you? No? My mum likes Foo Fighters.
And we're the same person.
Ricky mentioned, like, Stone Sour. Have you heard the new music? I have not. I need to.
I'm in year 2 of the game.
Oh my god. It's a good job you've got an unlimited budget.
It's a good job I've got everything.
Questions. What are your thoughts on the Taskmaster Series 5 lineup? I'm excited.
Mark Watson, finally.
Yes, so excited.
So here's my TV claim to fame. I am visible, because I'm in the crowd, of an episode of a show called We Need Answers, which was which was run by Mark Watson, Tim Key, and Alex Horn.
I'm so sorry. Someone just said, I'll be honest, Dan, it feels like we've been here for a year. Sorry, anyway, we need answers.
Thanks for stopping just to insult me. And then
I'm so sorry, I just really like that comment. Thank you, Chungus.
You need fucking therapy, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. And you're in the audience for We Need Answers?
Yes, but it's a combination of Tim Key, whom I love and is wonderful and is fucking hilarious, Alex Horn, who I love and is wonderful and is fucking hilarious, and Mark Watson, who I love and is wonderful, etc. And they are a great, like, trio. Anything they've worked on together has been just brilliant. So having Mark Watson back for Taskmaster and getting with Alex Horn again, and Tim Key, of course, because Tim Key is now there to help with the extra bits, I think it's going to be a very fun time and a very fun series. So I am pumped. Pumped.
I'm excited too.
Good.
Rebecca, please read. It's 9:26 in the morning. Oh, in Australia. Oh, and I'm tired. I want ice cream. How much wood could
Wow, you lost interest.
I was really interested when I was learning about their life and like, oh, I'm in Australia and I want ice cream. Go get ice cream. And then
In
when
Australia? Just it will be melted by the time you get back.
sit in the freezer and eat it. Well, not in the freezer, but next to the freezer. Stuart Ashens for Taskmaster. Yes. Akaboo, which is a name I very much enjoy, says Dan, you're breaking Heart Island. Have you realised?
No.
Rebecca, what are your thoughts on Joanne by Lady Gaga?
It's still kind of high. It's fine.
Rebecca, what are your thoughts on Kaleo? Kalo? No idea. Literally no idea. Never heard of before. Do you guys like It's Always Sunny? We love Always Sunny. Tremix, with the new Who showrunner having written episodes like Cyberwoman, but also have written The Power of Three and A Hungry Earth, how do you think he'll do?
Hungry Earth's a pile of wank. Don't put that in the pile with Power of 3. The Power of 3 is one of those episodes you go, that was really good if only they bothered to write a conclusion. Maybe it would have been really good. But sadly, they didn't give it a conclusion. And so it's okay. I'll be honest, I've not got the highest hopes for Chris Chibnall's run. But that's because... I mean, he wrote 42, which was just bland. What else did he write? Did he? Oh, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, which was terrible.
Sorry, someone just said, you have to pay for y'all to read chat. I mean, we read chat all the time. We read everyone's comments regardless of whether they pay money or not. I do try to read all the people's twiddlies, but I do tend to miss them.
Yeah, we don't do a pastry or anything. This is purely...
Yeah, we're just doing this because people are enjoying it, so we're like, we might as well.
I'm just using an excuse to play fucking video games.
Yeah, also that.
And hang out with the wife.
Thanks for the well wishes. Oh no, I missed that comment. Daniel, go get that comment.
Fucking hell.
Thank you for the well wishes. Have either of you listened to music by John Mayer? And if so, what are your opinions? No.
No, is your opinion just no? I don't like it.
John Mayer new music is amazing, and I'm going to see them live. I'm so jelly, and I have meet and greet. So they're getting to meet Corey Taylor. I'm so jealous. Corey's just amazing. I love Corey. Oh, I'm so jelly.
Oh, me too. So jelly, Corey. Oh, green boat.
Corey's a love. Oh, I miss his hair though. Oh, anyway. Sorry, I got excited when Corey Taylor was very excited.
Oh, what bottle's getting cold? My back's done.
Can you list off some bands you recommend to someone who likes metal rock but gets turned off by screamy vocals? I love screamy vocals.
Marilyn Manson's never really screwed me.
I love Marilyn Manson so much. Oh my god, it hurts.
You want to go a bit older before the screaming started happening. Proper old metal. Right, this is the bit I've got issue with. So we've put our little heart line all the way around here. Going through there. Very nice, very nice, very nice around there. I feel like to get back to here now, it's probably going to go, I don't want it to go all the way around the side. I think we'll cut through that. I don't know. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just cut through. Yeah, so I'm not super pumped for Doctor Who's head writer. All I'm really pumped for is a change in fucking tone that the show desperately needs. Because it's dying.
Rebecca, do you like swing/jazz? I do, but I never listen to it. I play saxophone because I really like jazz.
You're a big fucking nerd. Don't deny it. You're a big fucking nerd. You love it.
I'm a home alone with a baby that just shat itself and there's no more diapers. I have no idea what to do. You're gonna have to sacrifice a bedsheet or a towel.
That's you have to sacrifice a baby. It's the only way.
I'm trying to give
Kill the baby.
Advice. Just
Kill
make
the baby.
fabric ones.
Kill the baby.
Yeah, just make a fabric diaper and then you can wash it.
Don't kill
And then you
the
can
baby.
reuse it and then you don't have to buy new diapers and diapers are really bad for the environment, etc, etc. Green waffle. I just ate a whole pack of cookie dough, so now my stomach is gonna hurt tomorrow, but it was totally worth it.
Damn right.
Why is that cookie dough that you could cook? Because I hear this is a thing on like TV shows and things. And people are like, just eat cookie dough and stuff.
Isn't that what cookie dough ice cream is that you love so very much?
I don't tend to get cookie dough ice cream.
Oh wait, shit! Did you buy me a peanut butter cups?
Yeah, I got you peanut butter cup because they didn't have any other peanut butter clutter.
I think I prefer the cups. I'm not entirely sure which one.
Yeah, but I really like saying I got a peanut butter clutter, so that's why I buy that one for you.
Like Ben & Jerry's named it. I mean, it's not the best. I mean, Jamaican Me Crazy, that was the best ice cream they ever did.
Bohemian Raspberry was the best one they ever did.
Like Ben & Jerry's. I'm gonna...
I know, why was I getting a baby-based question? I don't know. Rebecca and Dan, well, will you guys have a baby? Never. They've actually offered to take... Well, not offered. They've said there's the potential in my future of taking out my ovaries. Oh.
Offered? Would you like your
Oh.
ovaries taken out?
I mean,
This is
I have
a
to
weird
have, like...
giveaway, but yes.
They have to be able to, like, when they do tests and things, it has to be a clear, medical, genuine problem that will genuinely, obviously, be solved by taking my ovaries. But...
You've got one! Hooray!
Yeah, it might be caused by my ovaries, in which case I'll take my ovaries. I was so happy. My face just lit up. Because I feel like normally when people are like, we might have to take your ovaries, people are like, oh no. And I was like...
The doctor was a bit confused, yeah.
Yeah, I had to explain why I was so excited about the prospect of having my ovaries taken out. Can you imagine? No ovaries, Daniel.
It's literally the dream.
Honestly, my dream. I nearly said it's because she looked at me really concerned. And I had to try to think of a word because I wanted to say it's literally like been a dream of mine. And I feel like dream's not the best word. So I went with goal, which also was not the right word, but I couldn't think of what the right word would be.
You know what, in situations like this, there's never really the right word for, yes, take my ovaries, is there?
No.
Joy. Joy covers it.
Rebecca, why do you hate children? Because they're horrible. Rebecca, sell your ovaries to fans when you lose them. I want to keep them in a jar, but I don't think I'd be allowed. When we thought we would have to take Reagan's eye, I asked if I could keep that. And our vet, who's absolutely lovely, was very confused. And she was like, that's actually the weirdest thing that I've ever been asked. But then we obviously didn't have to take Reagan's eye, thankfully. But I really wanted to keep that, and she didn't think that I would be able to. Why don't you want your ovaries? Like... Everything else, like being sterilised, every form of contraception, everything, there's still a chance that you can get pregnant. It's slim, but it's still a chance that if I don't have ovaries, I am not getting pregnant. Even with vasectomies, you can still get pregnant.
Basically, it's ripping out the whole works.
Yeah. But it's not a full hysterectomy, which is like a super horrific deal. But I would have to take, like, progesterone and stuff.
Oh no, that would be the worst.
Actually, I have to take estrogen, sorry, not progesterone, I have to take estrogen. Well, I'd still have to take... Anyway,
That's not important. Oh, I like the little
oh,
twist.
that's cute. You can put something in the middle of it, like a dinosaur.
I will probably just Come out while I think. Tequila. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
I like this song.
Tequila.
Oh, Ramsbar has just showed up from work. I hope you had a nice time at work. Did Dan make the go-karts he promised during the election stream? So wait, have you not seen any of the stream? He started a new place and he's going to make different islands.
Look, we've seen them now. Look, I'm right in it.
Sorry, Duck of the Moon just said this is remarkably personal. I remember when Dan didn't share a thing.
I ain't shared shit.
I share everything because I just don't care. Apart from where I am, that I care about. You're not allowed to know.
Fulton Bood Malahali, he said.
But like, I don't want ovaries. It's not private information. Everyone knows that.
Do you ever get that feeling of accidentally made Jurassic Park? Thoughts on Master Reveal. What? The fact that John Sim was hamming it up behind a prosthetic in a very obvious way through a whole episode that John Sim was going to appear in. What a surprise that was.
While I very much enjoyed your Jurassic Park rendition then, it's not as good as when it's on a kazoo.
I have a kazoo! Go get it!
Where is it?
I'm
not looking for that. When I first heard that, I cried so much that I thought that I was going to be like genuinely ill because I just cried so much. It was so funny. Oh,
I
God, that
didn't play
music.
it
I like to have an evening where I just go listen to loads of kazoo versions of stuff. Oh, I'm such a boring person. Why did you marry me?
Because you're a boring person. I just spent 3 hours building 5 islands and a train. Whee! Oh, this is exciting. Look at it.
Oh, I love how honest you are about these things. It makes me feel a lot better in a world where everyone assumes you want children. I mean, that's another reason why I like to... I mean, I'm happy to talk about it because it's just facts about me. But it's really sucky that people just assume that you're going to have kids. It's really irritating and it's boring to have to keep reiterating it. And it is nice when you find out somebody just doesn't want them and has no plans of having them.
Somebody said that I should make a 1-to-1 recreation of Shadow Moses. I'm very tempted. And a dinosaur theme park. I think we should need a Dino Island.
Plus, also, sorry, still on this topic, I think it's a good idea to just mention, like, you totally don't have to have kids, and kids aren't the best thing that, like, just to put that into people's minds, because some people, I think, just grow up assuming that they'll have kids, and they just have kids without actually really thinking about it. Mm-hmm. They have kids just because it's expected rather than they want them. And I think it's good to just put that out there.
I'd rather regret not having kids than regret having kids.
Definitely.
That's the easy way around.
I mean, you can always have relationships with children, as I've said before.
Well, no, you're not. That's illegal.
You know what I mean. No. Like, you can help out in, like, just anywhere that there's children. You can help out in schools. You can get teaching. You can be in teaching, but you can, or you can even, like, help out with children with disabilities and things, and help out in orphanages, and you can always adopt children. There's so many ways to have that kind of relationship with children without having children. But also, if you want to have kids, that's great.
Paddy Cowler.
Just love them for who they are.
No.
Pop piece of information there. Oh, Dan, game idea. Jurassic Park Tycoon. Build a managed dinosaur park for some amount of time, but then transition into a first-person survival where the dinos exploit any bad design to break out and murder all guests. I love it, Tremix.
It exists. Zoo Tycoon had a dinosaur expansion pack.
When they said that, I was thinking of Zoo Tycoon.
There's also Jurassic Park something. It's actually a Jurassic Park version of it. But the used to go in first person in a helicopter trank people. But that was in Roller Coaster Tycoon, actually. And they had dinosaurs in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I think. I'm assuming, considering we've had fireworks added to this, they're going to add water parks and then animals and stuff as well. And they're going to really make this the next gen version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I am all fucking about. Some people who saying this is really beautiful. I like the fact that it's just running on medium spec. Some computer streams silently.
So, a few people asking if we'd adopt a child. When I was little, I always assumed, because my mum loves children so much, she's a teacher and she just thinks children are the best thing. When I was little, I always assumed that I would adopt children when I was older. Like, I never wanted to have children, I always wanted to adopt, because it didn't make sense to me as a child that why you would have children when there's so many children, like, already. That seems weird. But I really don't like children. I think I'd be a terrible parent.
I'd be great.
You work all the time.
People have
Wouldn't know who you were.
Yeah. Just inside my dad.
It would have me
there we
screaming
go.
at it all the time because it's breathing and I can't cope with how noisy that is. And then it wouldn't know who you were. And it would stumble in here one day and be like, who's that man? Sitting there working, not acknowledging my existence.
Okay, ouch.
I'm planning to adopt if I have kids as opposed to having children because my girlfriend doesn't like the whole pregnancy thing and obviously I'd never force her. We'd still like to adopt from as early as possible because we think it would be nice. That's lovely. I hope that works out well for you, and I hope you're in a country that has a good adoption system. Because they suck in a lot of places.
I think that's too many trains.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Right, well that's running around. I'm going to start adding some entrances next. Oh, that's why it's...
Annalie, I've already been one of the parental figures to 9 kids, none of them my own. I'm done with kids. Wow. That's terrifying. I don't really know what else to say. Congratulations. Well done.
Good for you.
Yeah. I'm sure they really appreciate you for that.
The kids, they fucking don't.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Dan, I'm gay and I want like 5 kids to send me Rebecca's ovaries. You can have them. If we could do that, you could have them.
You donate your ovaries.
I didn't think so. I mean, as much as I'd like them in a jar, obviously, then I'd donate them instead if I could do that.
If it's a donatable thing, I totally think you should do that.
Rebecca to a child, this is Dan, our overseer. He works from the shadows supporting us. Children ruin anything, everything. Anything and everything. They eat all the time and they don't do squat. My rendition of Dan playing Banished.
I don't care for children.
Rebecca, I'm the youngest of 8 children. It fucking sucks. Sends help. Wow. Goodness. I bet you're like, well, I say bet. Are you more like naturally sociable, or are you just a bit more comfortable around people? Because obviously I was on my, well, I grew up in a country where I didn't speak the language and I was just on my own a lot because I like being on my own, but now I'm...
What the no?
But yeah, now I can't talk to people. I feel like having children around would help. I don't know. Rebecca, why do you want so many kinds of your insides in jars? I just think it'd be really cool. And I could look at them and be like, oh, there's my ovaries. If it was Reagan's eye, I definitely want to keep that because that would have been a very important thing to me. I would have definitely kept that. I would have fought to be able to keep that. Rebecca, where did you grow up? Well, I'm from the north, but I grew up in Bulgaria. Let's be real, Dan's the only one getting pregnant in this marriage.
What? Fuck you. Get my baby in my vagina.
Rek, have you considered donating your eggs before getting rid of them? I could do that, I suppose. There is no guarantee that they would take my ovaries or that I would get that far or etc etc. Although just the thought of it makes me
You wouldn't be
really
producing them.
Wouldn't be producing eggs if they took my ovaries.
Yeah, because you have to do the thingy first that shuts them down.
Ah, that's a good point. I'd have to have injections that would sort of trigger menopause.
I was listening to the doctor.
I just didn't connect that. Oh, since I was... Oh, I missed that comment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, a guy called Jack. I apologise. My mom keeps my umbilical cord in a folder. It's so weird and gross, I hate it. I think that's really cool.
Wow.
The Golden Brea says, I want testicles in a jar, not fussed if they're mine or not.
I think you're a serial killer. That's the thing that you're thinking. You might be a serial killer. Number 3.
Question, hey Dan, why'd you hate face cams? If you're playing a video game, why would you need to see someone's face?
Honestly, I don't think it adds fuck all.
I just don't understand why it's a question. That seems really weird.
It's sort of the accepted norm now, which I love because then I get to be against the norm. Hooray.
Shiku-sama, so could you just not build an exit for the monorail, make the guests pay to ride, and that way they just never leave and have to keep paying to ride the monorail forever?
Yes. You remind me. Did I turn the price down the other one? Someone let me know.
Rebecca, I'm definitely the most sociable person out of all my family, including my parents. I find it easy to talk to people and get along with most, assuming they're not an arse. Says the person who... Was it 8? Did you say you had 8 siblings?
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do with that shit. Alright.
Dragon Master Adam says, Dan, what is the north-south divide in the UK? I think Leeds and above is the north.
No. Anything above the M25.
Actually, no,
I grew up in the south. It's anything above the M25, that's the north.
I said that like I don't agree with that. Yeah, actually, yeah, Leeds and above would be the north.
Anything above the M25, the north. Anything above the M25 is the north. Boom! It's so true. Cog. You're slightly angry now because you know it's
Yeah,
true.
Scotland is obviously the north of the United Kingdom, but I mean, of England, I'd say Leeds is where that starts.
That's a funny way of spelling. North of the M25. It's literally the M25. Anything north of the M25 is the north. Nah. Yeah, these stairs coming don't go anywhere, but everybody can get back on for free, so I'm not gonna worry too much.
Do you dislike just babies and toddlers or all from 0 to 18?
I'll go about as far as 22, mate.
Honestly, my age at which I consider
How
someone to
old's
be
Matt?
a
How many
child is increasing as my age increases. It's probably about 23. Like when 20, 21, 22-year-olds make decisions, don't you just kind of go like, kids?
Kids.
They just
kids.
don't. They just don't know.
I mean, we don't know shit either, but we know that we don't know shit.
Yeah, I feel like he's still hopeful at that age. It hasn't broken yet. They think it's broken. They think they've realised, but they haven't.
Is Baby Driver out yet? .com.
How old is Dan?
38 years old.
When people legitimately message me thinking that he's like in his 30s or older, I find it so funny.
It's true.
I just find it so funny. I like your little. Is it Dan like 25? He's a little bit older than 25. Dadcubed says 28, I think.
You'd be wrong. But that's okay, because that's the lie that I tell. That's that one. Right, I'm guessing I've done all the money on all of them. Hooray! The monorail is now open for business, which means we've got a ride! Yay! Which means we can open the park! Yay! I don't know if it goes anywhere yet, but it's openable.
Home Polecat says Dan fought in the War of 1812 along with his grandkids.
Dun. Killer.
Rebecca, help, I'm suffering from pasta overdose. Dan would be able to help you with that, as he's permanently suffering from a pasta overdose.
I have no idea how to stop pasta overdose.
Someone...
Oh shit!
Someone who will remain nameless thought that they were allergic to gluten, and it actually turned out that they eat so much pasta that they make themselves sick for the whole next day. And if they just eat an actual human-sized portion of pasta instead of an entire baking dish of pasta bake, he doesn't get sick.
But look, you're missing the fact that I now have twiddlies! Alright, we're gonna have...
You make Twiddly Island now.
I'm gonna have twiddlies like at the entrance a bit here. Because now I'm gonna decorate the entrance, because now, according to me, we've got enough rides. We've got some monorails that just run up to themselves that cost nothing. Are you fucking compliant? Hang on, I can hear a rumbling. Oh god. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of people. Oh dear, hang on a second. I need wait.
Rebecca, do you get tired of Dan lying? He's not allowed to lie. He's not allowed to lie to me, otherwise I'll get very, very angry. Because it's my one thing that I will not tolerate.
We do not tolerate.
I don't think you've ever... I don't think you've ever lied to me.
You wouldn't? No, I'm such a good liar. Oh.
Our food and mood on a Haddy.
Oh, What the fuck that meant?
Ooh, Rebecca, if you could have any part of Dan in a jar, what part would it be? His testicles.
Feminism!
No babies, Daniel. Definitely no babies.
Fine,
Ever.
alright, fine.
See? Which bit do you want of you to be in a jar for me? It's a really weirdly worded question, but you know what I mean.
My-
Testicles.
Yeah.
See?
When you're right, you're right.
I'd have to get it on my desk though, just because that would make me very happy. Or like actually build a trophy cabinet specifically to put your testicles in, because I would never.
If you had your husband's testicles in a jar, you'd become a feminist icon. So what would happen?
Hey guys, give me a shout out, please. Okay, Legend 2768394.
If you want a little shout out, spend more than 5 minutes on your name. But no, seriously, thanks, guy.
Names Kieran says, "Oh God, not the bushes."
Oh yeah, we're back to bush territory, baby.
Someone said a whole room for Dad's testicles. No.
No. Wow, have you already taken them out?
If we did need a whole room, you could make me a testicle coat. Just to show you, just to show how much you love me.
The people who are watching who haven't seen South Park, you're starting to scare them. And to be perfectly honest, you're still starting to scare me, and I have seen it, so.
Rebecca, I love your second Twitter, thank you very much. I'm trying to do it more like my Snapchat, but it's really hard. Like, it's really... It doesn't work in the same the way as Snapchat, so I can't do some of the things that I enjoy doing on Snapchat, which is a shame, but anyway.
Post nudes.
Yeah.
Of me. It's the only nudes you're allowed to post.
Rebecca, stop stealing testicles.
It's a good nickname at school. Testicle.
What, in my old girls' school?
Yeah. It used to be an all-girls school. We like that fun. So, right, we've got a nice little bush here. We're going to stick some...
Rebecca, you should totally shout out your favourite mod, but Matt's not here.
Fucking hell. Oh, yeah. It's only the good ones that are here today. Alright, Matt.
Guy called Jack. This is probably the last of some twiddlies. Thank you very much. I can give until my birthday. Don't give a... I hope that doesn't mean that you give birthday money. That better not be birthday money, because you have to buy things for yourself. 11th of July. Happy for your birthday. Happy birthday for the 11th of July.
Happy birthday for the 11th of July.
Oh my god, please, genuinely though, don't ever spend birthday money on twiddlies.
Spend it.
Just like, put in brackets, I could have bought twiddlies with birthday money, and then I'll be like, oh my god, no, don't do that. Daniel. Wait, does Rebecca have a new Twitter? I have an additional Twitter. It's Mr_Rebecca_plug, which is standing for picture log. And it's my Snapchat replacement service because I love Snapchat. Rebecca, today is my unbirthday. Happy unbirthday, Lee Cannon.
Unbirthday.
Rebecca, I'm planning on giving you some of my first student loans on Twiddlies. Oh my god, no, you will need that.
Yeah, student loans are a vital fucking thing.
Yeah, don't. And they will never come through on time.
Oh my god.
So you really don't want to be, you want to be clever with them. I will spend all of my life savings on Twiddlies because Rebecca didn't say to not do that. Don't.
To be fair, you didn't.
Please don't spend your life savings on Twiddlies.
There you go.
Oh, Black Crisis, I've managed to give you people more than 100 Twiddlies without having to spend a single penny. That's what we like.
Fuck
Thank
the
you.
machine!
Rebecca, please ask Dan if there's any game he would remake, what would it be and what changes would he make?
I would remake The Simpsons Hit and Run just without the final level. Therefore, it would be recognised as a much better game.
Sarah asked Rebecca, can we hear Dan's Goodnight Pizza song? He was very sleepy and he'd taken painkillers for his back, so I don't know if he even remembers the pizza song. Do you remember singing the
This
pizza?
is news to me.
Do you remember me opening the blind bags last night? I don't think you did. Do you actually not remember?
No.
I opened a little kid robot keyring food blind box, and a tiny pizza with a face came out of it that I was rather unimpressed with. And you said it was the cutest thing that you've ever seen in your life. And then I was like, well, do you want it? And you snatched it off me. You pet it. You made a little bed on your bedside table, and then you sang it a goodnight song about how it's a lovely pizza, and then you went to sleep.
I mean, that sounds like me. I can't grab the water.
My second Twitter is Plog. It stands for picture log. Dan came up with it, and he was very pleased with himself.
Alright, we get it. I'm a genius.
It's private, but I mean, you can add it. I'm just accepting people. Although, I haven't been currently accepting people that don't have display pictures or any bio or anything. Like, at all. Like, either of them together. Not just one or the other. Because a lot of people just make Twitter accounts just to be dicks, and I just, since it's like a private account, I feel like I should only be adding people who genuinely use Twitter. So I will go through other... If you don't have a picture, I will be going through them. I just haven't done it yet. Rebecca, tomorrow is someone's birthday. Happy birthday to that person. Are
you Blue Peter now?
Apparently. Dan, Rebecca, what are your opinions on John? John seems great. I haven't met John. You haven't met John?
He's alright,
I've burned through around 5,000 twiddlies across all your streams. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Killabee.
Killabee!
This is my last for now.
Killabee!
And all of them are for my students. Oh my god, don't spend your student loads of twiddlies.
Right.
Thank you so much, though,
Here's
Killabee.
the deal. If you're going to donate a big shit ton, right, save it, do it all in one go.
And then your name's on the top.
Your name's on top, right?
I mean, that's what I want.
Get rid of that shitty Zoom guy. I mean, what the...
He's not even in chat tonight.
That's like shitty. If he was here, he'd be really nice. There it is.
Rebecca, what are twiddlies? I forgot the name of bits, so I called them twiddlies, and now they're called twiddlies
I
here.
thought they're called cheers.
You cheer with... You buy bits, and then you use them to cheer. This is what I've learnt from people in chat telling me.
I've gained a bush. Wait. Really? Really? Oh, actually, fuck, we could,
Will you and Dan adopt Matt or Jay?
No.
No.
No, Jay's pretty taken with his family. God, I want that more distance.
Oh, you don't want to just splash loads of people in the face when they come in?
No, not now.
Oh, this is totally related to everything. One of my best friends has decided that he's going to start using the word bukkake, like, it's just a word. So, he was like, if you've ever got, like, a bukkake of... What was it? Oh, how did he phrase it? Oh my god, it was the best thing. Hang on, I'm going to get a direct quote. Did you like this, didn't you? That he's trying to make it a thing. Sorry, you smashed everyone in the face before, it reminded me.
Oh my god.
I was going to tweet about it.
Somebody saw the kidney for twiddlies and you're not seeing it. Hey, pickle people.
Yeah, just give me like a bukkake of troubles and I'll listen to them. Why is this not a thing? Why do we not use this? I feel like we should use this as a thing.
Is you missing twiddlies?
Sorry! I sold my kidneys for the 100 twiddlies worth. Please don't sell your kidneys for twiddlies. Thank you very much. Annalie, I only donate the amount I think you two deserve. Thank you very much.
How
Even
much
though I have
did you donate
donated over
with
6k twiddlies. I still don't have enough money for what you two deserve. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind, Annalie.
You should... Hang on, wait. You're a trucker, right? Oh, I love trucks! Whoa, trucks! Trucks are the best thing.
Yeah, Annalie was one. You were like, I'll totally do an LGBT. Plus.
I've got a fucking island! Got a pride island now. I mean, come on.
You should call it Annalie Island. Guy called Jack. I found some pennies lying around, so here you go. Thank you very much for the twiddlies. I'll only spend some of my birthday money on twiddlies. I never buy anything. No, please don't spend birthday money on twiddlies. Buy a game. Buy one of the games Daniel's playing and play along or something.
This is 20 quid.
Yeah.
Play this shit. This is the good shit. Tequila.
Bukkake is some kind of dance. Look it up. Please don't look it up. Please don't look it up. I don't know how. Please don't ask what bukkake. Have I done a thing?
I think in one of my videos with Emma, someone asked me what bukkake was, and I said that it was a form of Japanese dance.
Please don't Google it.
And then Emma's comments were filled with very tiny girls. All saying, I looked up Bukake.
Oh no.
And I feel like I
Please
did
don't
a
look it up.
bad thing. But inside it felt good, so... You never can tell with morality these days, can you?
Please don't look it up, please. Don't look it up. You'll learn when you're older. It's fine. Thank you. I didn't realise it was a joke. I don't. I have the worst memory.
I barely remember what shit I've said and stuff. It's fine.
I like the term twiddlies. We need to petition Twitch to change the name of bits to twiddlies. I feel like twiddlies, because they do that little twiddly thing, don't they? I feel like twiddlies is a good word for it. CD Game 15, all the bits I have till... Thank you very much for the 24 twiddlies.
I'm really enjoying streaming with you because I don't have to be entertaining. I can just actually build the shit I want to do and take the excruciatingly large amount of time I like to take.
You see, obviously I've been trying very hard to not be in the way of the thing you're doing and being involved in the thing. But I like doing these streams with you because, I mean, you just don't do them otherwise.
That is also true.
So I feel like, even though I'm talking a lot, there wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't here.
That's true. It's all your fault. All of this is your fault.
So I'm sorry if anyone finds me annoying, but you get extra streams of time now.
I wouldn't be streaming with that, yeah. Terrible light. There's my spotlight. There's my spotlight. There's my girls. There's my girls. The spotlights. I know they don't exactly work like they
Mr.
should.
Bacon says not the lamps.
Yeah, lamps.
Dan, what's your opinion on oil lamps?
I fucking love them, mate. Yeah, but look how nice that looks when it's properly lit.
So far on the stream, we've discovered that my favourite thing is wild villages, and your favourite thing is oil lamps.
We said that a long time ago.
Rebecca, can you feature on the toy channel? I need to be on the toy channel at some point because I've got my Fallout 4 collection.
Features on the toy channel at some point soon.
My stuff features on your toy channel all the time. You never credit me for
No, but
it.
like there is a Rebecca blind bag special because you gave me one of those
yeah.
fucking terrible blind bags that you love so very much.
I didn't
Way
know I
before
loved
I
them.
knew it. I think that's
Yeah,
just
you got the first one, and then you gave it to me when you'd opened it, complaining about it and being really grumpy. And I looked at it, and I just felt love. And then I bought many.
It's like that.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Cause I'm Potato. This is awesome, and I love that you stream more often now. These always make my evening. Rock on. Thank you so much, and thank you very much.
Rock on, yeah.
Dan and Rebecca, what are your thoughts on pornography? It's great. 10 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Not
Really?
bugging.
You with your hugging.
Like the dog people. There you go, look, I've lit the bomb bits as well, so they're all like nice and sparkly. Like, nice little nails.
Rebecca was in the Pokemon thingy. I was in the Pokemon thingy getting Pokemon wrong. Thank you, Slager. That's very kind. Rebecca, what's your new Twitter account again? It's at Mr. Score. Mr. Score?
Mr.
At
Score.
Mr. _ Rebecca _ plug. Like picture log.
Blog.
I baked cookies on it today.
Baited.
Baked.
Oh, I thought they said you baited.
I was going to make some vegan flapjacks afterwards. But I've had one of those days where just everything was hard.
Not
Not in a good way. The Damn Scotsman asks, hey, did you see that episode of pornography last night?
Oh, it was great. The one with the beard. I meant like an actual beard.
Like a woman beard?
No, like an actual, just a beard.
Oh, just someone had a beard.
Yeah. Well, can I not duplicate? Piss. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, that's right. That's fine. Can I just click on both of you? No, okay. Alright, that is going off kilter. It needs to go left a little bit. It's just easier to work out if I do it this way. If I rotate it now with intense precision, I can keep it nice and straight. Oh, duplicate the fucking thing. Oh, why are you? Oh god, no, that's both of you there. Actually, no, I just want Advance move, rotate. Rotate. Maybe this tiny little adjustment there.
You need to light up the twiddlies, Dan. It's a good point, and thank you for the 100 twiddlies.
I was trying to. And then I figured I'd do something else.
Becky said you like punk, what about Green Day? Okay, I know this is like a really bad thing to say, but I don't really like Green Day. It's not my thing. And I always find, like, I didn't realise... I mean, every time you watch any documentary on any punk band ever, Green Day is always mentioned, and they always say how wonderful Green Day is. It's just, I don't get it. I think it's just me. Basket Case is great. But, I don't know. Dan, what would you do if someone donated 100k twiddlies? One of your mods is trying to bait me into doing that. Please don't bait anyone into donating twiddlies. Thank you very much.
If you feel like that, what I would do is I would build a sculpture to you in the park. I'd just build a massive pile of money. Or, you know, whatever. Oh, God.
How many twiddlies will it take you to play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds? I finally learned that that's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in this stream. I mean, it's like 1 AM, so I doubt Daniel's
1 AM already?
Face, it's pretty much 1 AM.
Oh, shit. Okay, fuck it. I don't like you either way. Let's go take the
Just watched 2 ads of War for the Planet of the Apes, so here, take it. Thank you so much for those 10 twiddlies. They're very much appreciated.
People always say they're really good films.
What Planet of the Apes?
The new ones.
The new ones?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, slowly, aren't I? Oh well, slowly. Would have done it by now.
Someone asked earlier actually what my favourite Slipknot song was. I'm going to answer it now because I want to. I like basically all of Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, but I love Kill Pop. I just love it so much. It's the best thing. Anyway. Have some more twiddly, shiny new twiddly badge ×3. I like your shiny new twiddly badge. And thank you very much for the 100 twiddlies.
Can I donate? I used to be able to donate chunks of these.
Keep going till Dan makes one ride. Oh, we need to go to bed at some point.
Oi. I could save it as a blueprint. I don't want to save it as a blueprint. Like a poo print.
Wow. Dan, how did you enjoy the Lego Batman movie?
It was really good. Rebecca fell asleep.
It's just not my kind of thing. It's just a bit like...
You need to be offensive, though, did you know? Oh, you did not.
Oh, I didn't mean to fall asleep. I was just... Pickled people. I always fall asleep in the Lego movie as well. 1552. I've cheated way more than I should have for this stream. Thank you very much. Oh, Bendy Boy Snoogle Patch was asking about how to deal with insomnia. I saw that.
Insomnia?
Yeah. Because it's 1 AM and they're trying to sleep. I mean, turn the stream off.
Lie on the end of the bed. You'll soon drop off. Wow.
Good.
Oh, these are the best.
Go do some work. Or do something productive. Tidy. If you can't sleep, you might as well, like, make good use of your time.
That's a terrible idea. Sleep. Just lie down.
Daniel always says this,
eyes,
and I do this, and then it's
sleep.
5 hours later, I'm still lying there with my eyes closed thinking, oh my god, think of all the things that I could have done.
Because it's because you open your eyes to think about shit.
I don't open my eyes, I keep my eyes tight closed, like painfully closed. It's because you wriggle and so you're awake, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Why am I saying that? I'm asleep. I'm always asleep.
You talk in your sleep. And you interact with me while you're asleep, and then you
interact. Is that what we're calling it?
And then you'll say something to me. I'll go to answer, and then you'll snort, and it's so insulting.
I'm sorry for the things I do while I'm asleep.
The amount of conversations we've had, you've just turned out you've been asleep. It's so rude.
Well, that was. You thought I asked you to get married. I know. Did we get those 100,000 twiddlies yet? Pop wants to build a monument. It would have water features. Oh.
Logan? Is that Logan? Mm-hmm. Will you ever... You're not even reading it.
Talk about the film.
Will you ever play the updated version of the Endless Express, that weird train waiting game that you played the early version of?
I literally don't remember that even slightly.
Pickle People has donated 200 titties to us because they're trying to get a new badge.
Blueprint. Blue.
Thank you very much.
Good. Okay, create the blueprint. A name is required.
Titties. Boobs.
Just lazy. It's just called lazy.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Description. Alright, good. Can I just create the... I've decided I don't want to do that. Let's just fanny it on. I'm just going to do it manually.
Annalie, I'm saving up for it, but one day, Dan, you'll receive 100k twitters, please don't. And you'll see them Annalie glittering at the top of the chat. If you did, it will never leave. But oh my god, please.
100k, yeah, no, I think you're in there forever. What's it at now? It's like
3,000, I think, isn't it?
no, it's way more than fucking 3,000.
30,000. No, it can't be 30,000.
Yes, 30,000.
We got a really high one, but we don't have it anymore.
I don't think was it higher than 30,000?
Oh, it is 30,000. Sorry.
Yeah,
That just sounded really high.
it's just so high. The generosity on display.
That's like so kind.
All right, 100,000 Twiddly. No.
1,300 twiddlies. Thank you so much. Best
Shit, that
time.
person in the bath's probably dissolved by now.
Official Ron Emperor says first time I've cheated before, but why not? Who needs money? Thank you very much, really. You like, thank you. Pijup. Will you ever do a complete of the earlier Fallout games? I would love that. Or has that fallen out of favour? I would love that so much. Please do that.
I love the night. I want to duplicate this.
Daniel, you've been here. Hello. God bless you.
Thank you.
You should do a
I
complete.
should save it as a building and then it would work.
You should do a complete of the early Fallout games.
I know that's to realise.
Oh, was that Sarah's Rocker got Happy Home Designer today?
Oh, goodbye.
Dan and I play that a lot.
You're now in a world of magic. Okay, alright. Building.
Zedman 9600. Hello, glad the stream didn't finish before I got home from class. Hello.
Good night, everybody!
Oh, Dan Psychonauts is only 99 cents. Are you going to play it on stream?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Add things to the building.
Annalie says, Dan, the second light from the right is off by 4mm. Please fix it.
Alright,
Oh no, that's really obvious, isn't it? Ooh.
I'm gonna do it as a building. I'm gonna do it properly. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, sleepy.
NB Brit just subscribed for $4.99 sub. Thank you very much.
No,
Oh, Brian Martell, I gave 10 for him. Thank you very much. Shiki-sama, it's not quite 100k to release, but I've donated 1,400 bits now. Is that close enough? Thank you very much.
Doesn't sound close enough to me.
Rebecca, do you still write pictures of dogs? No, because I did a rubbish job of it. But also, I got an insane amount of tweets. Like, I could not reply to all of them because I sat for hours, didn't I? Just replying to tweets.
Mm-hmm.
But then people start getting angry at you that you didn't do theirs, and then they start just spamming the same bit, and it just.
Hey, white shit dogs is all over.
And it just goes. Ugh. Ooh. So I'm totally not doing that anymore. Pickle People 1552. I really enjoy Pickle People. That's such a cute name. Just have the rest of my twiddlies you guys deserve for all of your hard work. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the 570 twiddlies. That's a nice amount.
Don't work hard. How dare you?
When did you get up this morning, and have you stopped working apart from to have lunch? To have dinner. Ooh, the blacksmiths. I went to hospital for 3 months, came back, and these twiddlies are now a thing. Do people not use the donate buttons anymore? Did Twitch not like getting a share? I think you can still have a donate button. This is just a different way, and people seem to like them.
This is like, yeah, this is like
Plus they're cute.
his own way of doing it.
You can still have a donate button and stuff, though.
Oh, that's just the colour of the thing.
Tremec, sorry if the talkers were again. Have some twiddlies. Thank you very much. It's very cute. Dan, that floodlight would look cool under the twiddly, says Emily.
trying to match the colour of the wood right now, because that's how much of a fucking...
Dan, remember when you shot Matt with a Nerf gun? I don't think that was right.
I've never shot Matt with a Nerf gun. Shot him with a real gun.
Well, you've only met Matt twice, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't think I shot him. I mean, I would have remembered that. Probably, I don't know. Orangey. Better.
My granddad had a German Shepherd for years, but unfortunately had to be put to sleep in 2006. I'm so sorry. And a month later, my granddad passed away.
Oh, boomer.
I'm so sorry for
laughing at that, you sick fuck.
And your granddad. However, I mean, for me, if I feel like that's a nice way to sort of end that, because then I'm not alive for very long without a dog.
Aww.
But I also don't outlive my dog, which I would hate. No, and my dog doesn't outlive me. That's what I mean. I'd hate my dog to outlive me because I just don't want him alive.
Wait, why is this not part of my fucking building? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you sons of a bitch. This is part of my fucking building.
Do you listen to Judas Priest, aka the greatest metal band ever? I'm sorry, I don't. It's not. Dan, would you leave Rebecca for the hottest woman in the world?
Oh, herself.
Oh.
Right, let me do this again. I may be getting tired at this point. Look at the building.
Dan, you're the best YouTuber. Also check out Tears of Grace. He's a masochist gamer. Dan doesn't watch gamers on the internet, or at all.
So I'm a bit of a fucking massive gamer.
Rebecca, what's your next hair colour if you're changing it? I'm not changing it. It's supposed to be green, but it always looks yellow. But it's supposed to be green, and in real life it looks green. I mean, sometimes it looks yellow. It's because it's like that lime green colour, so when it fades, which it does like the next day, it's already starting to look a bit yellowy. But when it's green, oh, it's so green. It's the best green.
No, it was white. No, some reds. No, black.
Do you listen to System of a Down? I really like System of a Down, but I don't tell listen to them. Tacky1151, fuck, I just got here now. It's still here, hello.
It's been 1,000 hours. I've got 5 islands.
Rebecca and Dan, if you could befriend a WWE wrestler and have a WWE wrestler injured and have a WWE wrestler fired, who would they be?
Paige.
I would like to be Francis Xavier Woods. I don't really want to get any of them injured. My Twiddly order didn't come through until now. I have 100 left, and that's it. I think the Twiddlies are getting to me. Thank you so much for the 100 Twiddlies a day for back. And thank you for your comments at the stream.
Oh, you give it this way.
I feel I should keep saying that. Like, thank you, Annalie, for your comments in quite a lot of the streams.
Yeah, do other stuff. Truck somewhere.
Rebecca, we've been here 3.5 hours. Help, this isn't even a single real ride yet.
All of the lights.
Did anybody expect a ride?
That was built with one of them.
Dan, Rebecca.
How is this losing an object? I'm confusing the shit out of myself right now.
When will you let us sleep? Go to sleep and watch this on Twitch when you get up in the morning. Go to sleep, get up in the morning, have some breakfast, watch this while you're having breakfast. Watch it while you're getting ready. Watch it while you're having a shower.
There we go. I finally did it! Hooray!
So let's face it, it's not really much to look at because Daniel's just placing lights and bushes.
Alright.
I actually turned Twitch on my phone to audio only and listen to you guys while I drive and relax you guys at night depending on when the stream that is. That's cool!
Oh my god, look at that! It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen! Shit! Whoa, we're never going to be able to do that again. Fuck me, wow.
SL Prawn 65, do you like listening to Just a Minute? Fuck yeah, I fucking do. Fuck me, it's the best thing ever. Sorry, it's so good.
okay. It's okay.
I
Breathe.
love just a
Come
minute.
on, breathe. You're not the nurse.
I love listening to really old episodes of Just a Minute.
Who's the best Just a Minute guest?
I can't really say who I think anymore because he's not very nice and I didn't know. I liked Clement Freud the best, and then there was all those like child abuse allegations and stuff. I was like, no, he's my favourite.
It's always child abuse allegations. Oh well. Stru's getting with the fucking airplane crashing into this.
I'm really confused why they're floating off. Alright, okay.
They're flying off to the side because to do this properly and neatly, because some people were complaining it was 4 meters off to the side, I had to shifty him round and over a bit.
Rebecca's bad impression. Dan, what are your thoughts on Minecraft microtransactions?
Isn't it just like...
Is it just the skins and stuff, or is it more than that?
Skins. That's DLC, technically in the loosest fucking form. We laughed at Horse Armor and now it's here to stay.
Does Dan realise he's done all of this and one side of the lights are actually in the walkway, not on the border?
I wanted them to be... pretty even. That's how I wanted it. Hooray! Oh, I love the lights. Da, 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 na, na. That looks really cool though, doesn't it?
By the way, if anyone hasn't watched... Oh, that's a really nice shot. If anyone hasn't listened to Just a Minute, I highly recommend it. And there's a lot on YouTube, and honestly, it doesn't matter what year it is, they're consistently really, really good.
What the fuck? Confetti cannon! Confetti fire, man. Hey!
Jordan, sorry, I have been seeing your comments. It's fine. But thank you very much. It's very kind of you, darling. I do like Proto a lot.
Dragon eating something new.
I love Paul Merton on Just a Minute. Paul Merton's great on Just a Minute.
That was just great.
Yeah. Ooh, Rebecca and Dan, film suggestions since I started my gap year today. Just watch films for a year. That would be a cool way to spend a gap year. Film suggestions.
Everything Edgar Wright has done. Start with Baby Driver.
I recommend Her because it's the best film ever. I also really like Dead Leaves.
Back on this, yeah. Actually, change plan. I haven't got back on this. Or any security guards. Or mechanics thinking about it. Or handyman. Or there's nothing to tidy up, but fuck it, we should get them.
Ooh, Rebecca, question 1. Are you two married yet? Yes.
Hooray.
Question 2. Could you please ask Dan, could you please do a video on Sim Airport?
Airport game, eh? Me and airport games, we don't really get on.
Oh, I love Dan, but WWE is on How Do I Choose? Go watch WWE, because, like, it matters what happens, and then this will just be on Twitch thingy later, and you just listen to it later.
Yeah, but, right, what's happening in WWE these days?
Yeah, but, I mean, if they miss something important that happens, like, that's, like,
Oh my God,
a bit
everyone's
time
leaving.
sensitive.
Is it because I don't have any rides? Let's build a new ride.
I hope someone doesn't lean back while sitting on those benches.
Is that new? Shit, I don't know.
Ooh, can you put fog machines below the dock and make it creepy? That's a good
I don't want it to be a
suggestion.
creepy dog. I think that's
Azaleas, is that right?
Dr. Zest, Dr. Zest. Dr. Zest, Dr. That's new. Ooh, oh shit, that'll look really good. What's this middle island? Did we decide?
I don't know, I've got all the suggestions down here.
Well, this is now
A
the...
recap of all of the suggestions.
This could be the Area 51 island, because having this big thing sitting in here would be really cool. Let's test it. And
Let's keep
ride
says
it.
Savalai Island.
This is sad. Jesus. Okay, well, this is fun. Whee! Oh, it's a slow rotating thing. Ah, good stretch there. I enjoyed it.
I thought you put your hands up because you pretend to be on the ride.
What's going on? Oh my god, it's a ride. It's been 29 years. It's really nice. Yeah, this is a good one to have in the middle because then you get to see all the islands.
Area 51 island.
Yeah, I think this is a good Area 51 island. Amelia, we are doing your idea.
Should I write your name down so we can remember?
Amelia 3172. Because having a big floaty UFO. Hang on, I've got to jump out of it while it's testing. These are really nice set pieces as you come in. Look at that.
Oh.
And that looks like a UFO up there, so that's good for the UFO island. Unless it drops, in which case everyone in there's can shit their pants. It's just a revolving. Ooh, Singe Island. Average guest happiness is declining because they can't get to my awesome new sexy ride. Let's make it AM.
Oh.
Sorry. Just melt. We need paths.
NB Brit says, yes, nothing says secret government facility like a sucking great floating thing.
Trump's president.
Ooh.
Just saying is all.
Raybird Raven, Rebecca, apparently 3D boob nail art is a thing. Wait, so you like paint a woman on your nail and then you use like nail varnish to make boobs? Am I reading that right? Is that what you mean? Because that sounds amazing. I remember when they started putting implants in arms on like pin-up tattoos, and I thought that was the coolest thing.
You had me at boobs.
Shikusama, I feel like I say that different every single time. The island with that thing could be called Overlook.
As in, it overlooks everything. Or as in... I don't know. I'm fucking tired now. I've decided to go beach way. I like a beach walk.
Ooh, Raspy Morton, who I talk to on Twitter sometimes. Dan, what would your dream WrestleMania main event be? You can pick whichever wrestlers you want, dead or alive.
Roman Reigns is dead. Do I win? Did I get it? Did I get the medal? Did I fix wrestling? Did I save the day? I genuinely think that would do me. Just Roman Reigns isn't there. Everyone has a good time. I feel like these parts are getting really fucking ridiculous as well.
Ooh, hey Rebecca, do either of you knit or crochet? I knit. I don't crochet. I've never crocheted. I mean, I can knit. I don't actively knit anything at the moment because I never have anything to knit.
Oh, it won't be a boardwalk. This isn't a boardwalk.
You can knit as well, can't you, Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have anything to knit.
Each other.
I like sewing much better, so if I need anything, I just sew it instead.
Ooh, Mrs. Needle and Thread over here. Trying to make it like it was a thing. I feel like I did an okay job. Alright, same again.
Dan, Rebecca, can we have an Animal Crossing town update?
I sold my town. And I'll be honest, I don't regret it. I genuinely sold my town.
Dan, call the ride the crap glass elevator in honour of the similar ride from Rollercoaster Tycoon 3.
I have a crap glass elevator.
Oh, Jen Deception says I'm knitting gloves while I'm watching this. You see, I would knit myself some gloves, but I don't really get on well with wool gloves because
Ball gloves?
I only wool gloves because I don't really wear them in like proper winter to walk dogs, and they're just not very good for that, I think. Especially when they get dribbled on.
Sorry.
So I would really like to knit gloves, but anyway, I hope your gloves go well.
You shit gloves that nobody wants.
No, I'm sorry, because I was just saying that I never have anything to knit, and they're like, I'm knitting gloves, and I'm like, oh, that's an idea, and I was like, yeah, but I don't really need gloves, do I? You can knit some knickknacks or knit-knacks. Oh, I like it, Tronix. I like it a lot, thank you. JPop4444 says, hey everyone.
Need a name for my account.
Rebecca,
What should it be?
Rebecca.
4, I like it. 4, keep going. 4, I'm feeling it. 4, nah, shit.
Rebecca, my grandma used to knit jumpers for toys. I used to do that too. When I was like little, I used to do that all the time.
Old man.
My grandma
Rebecca.
used to knit jumpers for my toys as well.
I guess this person's like, I'm young and hippie, is what I'm going to say. And then you just like, yeah, you didn't do the old people thing.
I'll be going to bed soon, so I have the last of my Twiddlies. Thank you so much, a guy called Jack. But I'll be back, and will one day overtake Zoom Zoom. Okay, I'll stop. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Good night to you too. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow. And thank you so much for all of your contributions and all the Twiddlies.
Bye! Probably just wanted to end the stream right there. Just go, bye! And that's it. It's just done. I mean, that's annoying that I can't just build that there.
Rebecca, you know they make these called sewing machines, right? I have a sewing machine. I like hand sewing things, but I use a sewing machine for like everything. Because I'm lazy.
I put writing on the ground cube is separate. Oh,
My mum's actually run off with my sewing machine at the moment. I've got curtains, so I need a hem.
Typical, innit? Bloody typical. Of the older generation.
I'm trying to play Uncharted. I watched a stream. Ooh, which one? I don't know why I asked that. Like I'm interested. I mean, I don't really like Uncharted. Which one?
Oh, which one? Was it the shit one?
They're all the shit ones. They're all the shit ones. I like the one on Vita. I just like the Vita.
You're
Hey,
that person.
hey Dan and Rebecca, I just wanted to say your Snipe Relate Completes is my second favourite completes I've ever done because it helped me cheer up when I was going through pneumonia. Oh wow, I hope you're feeling so much better now. I hope you got totally over that.
Wait, what completes?
Snipe Relate.
Oh, I like that. That was fun. Didn't really complete it though, did we?
I enjoyed that too.
We gave it our best goddamn shot.
I very much enjoyed being a silent sniper. Dan, will you ever do more Prison Architect as a standalone video?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know when people ask me, do you want to do a thing? I'm like, literally, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Rebecca, tell Dan that Simport is not the pile of crap that was Airport Simulator. Trust me, he should play it.
Is it in early? Is it that one that's in early access that looks like it's Prison Architect styley? Because I've heard that that's pretty good, but needs a shit ton of work still. And I always feel like I'm not. What's that terrain I needed? I always feel like I'm not great for doing stuff like that. I always feel like the channel works, but it sells things better to people if it's not a not like super early access, you know.
Is this a couple who comments the video? Hello, we're married.
Ah. No. We are. That's true.
And we still don't like marriage.
Oh, we still don't like each other. And we're still just not keen. Oh well. I like marriage. I'm enjoying it.
Becca, what is your thoughts on Dobermans? I know I haven't been answering dog-related questions, but oh my god, I love Dobermans.
Oh my
They're
god, she's hit the
so
dogs, ladies and gentlemen. She's hit the
beautiful.
dogs.
I'll stop. I love Dobermans.
Dog conversation time is
I
here.
haven't really mentioned Dobermans, but because I don't really tend to think of
We have a ride! Right. What's it called? Somebody give me a name.
You okay?
Yeah, mate, it's gone numb. We're going to end this now. We might play this again tomorrow because I'm really enjoying it. Clap. Oh, I thought that was the name of the ride. Call it We Have a Ride.
Spinny dish. Hot pockets.
Oh, I like pop.
I like hot pockets too.
Magic Eye. UFO.
Savoy experience.
Lift off. I like lift off.
That's so like obvious and well done.
We can actually put the logos in the game again if people make them.
Yeah.
But we should have people make them. We should name them during the stream so people only have to build it during the stream.
Savoy experience.
No.
I want to see the picture that comes from the Savoy experience.
I nearly gave it then. I like lift off actually. You know what? Fuck it. It's going to be called lift off.
So are you going to put the board that they can put a picture on in now?
What board
So
are
then-
they going to put a picture on?
I thought that's what you were suggesting.
No, I'm nowhere near. I mean, there's no trees. I don't even have trees yet. No trees.
Name's Kieran. It's 1:30 and we finally have a ride. Thanks for the entertainment. Good night. Good night, name's Kieran.
Alright, now we get to the fun bit.
Yeah, so you can now put like big boards up, can't you, with pictures on. That's new, isn't it, right?
Yes, I'll briefly show you that before we wrap this up because we've been going on for fucking ages. Thank you for all your things. Give me thousands of Twiddlies. You can have video panels like TVs, etc., including massive fucking ones like this.
How was it helpful for
Well, that
sure?
can be lit. You can get ones that are lit. 80 inches, and also 4-meter ones. And then you can plonk that down, and click on it, and give it an image, so it can have a nice Chief Beef image.
What image do you have for it?
Cosmic Cow, all this thing. And then people could send in images. But what's great, you can also do movies. So I have Chief Beef ones. Or Gulpy. Num num Gulpy. Ah, Chief Beef. And then you can have these like little animated things playing everywhere. And I believe they'll be fully movable. And then... Perfect. There you go. So you can have your videos advertising it. And any video that's in a .webm format, stick it in there, and then you'll be able to have your own videos in there. So I can actually put my own videos in there. So I could actually record the roller coaster. So if I have, say, if I have a roller coaster going swoosh, 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 or even this ride, if I record this footage here of this thing going up, and then have a shot here with people, you know, when there's no people in the damn thing, I could then edit that together, upload it to this game, and then have a trailer for this ride outside this ride with music that I've made and everything. Isn't it shit? It's just the best thing. I'm just so happy. So I think we'll be doing. I think I'll be making little custom crazy. I think technically this is going to be the next series, really.
So wait, so do you want people to do pictures for the thing?
Not yet. We're gonna time that. I might rename Liftoff. But as we go, we're gonna do it. I mean, the monorail needs a name and all that sort of thing. But as we go, we'll do that. We'll get one for each station and like a little video being like, "Welcome to Station 5," and I'll make those in between the thing. And then it'll lag to ship before we do anything. That's why I added loads of water, because then it's easier. It's easier to deal with.
They're really playing risky business there.
What? Why? What's your fucking name? What's your name? Wandering. That's the name.
Phyllis. Of course she's
fucking
Phyllis.
Hey, Phyllis. Whoops. Where did you go, Phyllis? Are you in the ocean? No, you're being sucked away by a tiny tornado. There. Try it properly. Look at this guy's with a kid. I mean, no wonder you want to drown yourself, but... Oh well, who fucking has the doctor? Oh. Interesting regeneration.
Annalie desperately wants you to call the tram the Trans Tram.
10,000 twiddlies. 100,000 twiddlies for the Trans Tram. Just auction it all off to the highest bidder. Hey! Look at this fucking...
I love his hair.
It's his brain is exposed.
It's because it's like... It's Pride Month. He's getting into it.
It's got pride brain. This is your brain on gay. And the people are now taking the train.
Oh, Dan,
are you
for
just
this
repairing this?
Steam sale, should I get City Skylines or Prison Architect?
I think Prison Architect's a better game. I think City Skylines a better designer. Skylines is more about designing a city. Prison Architect is more about management. If you prefer design, go for City Skylines. If you prefer management, go for Prison Architect.
I like management.
Did they both end up in the top 100 games? I think they did. I don't know which one was higher. I like people just got off these and got back on. None of these trains are moving. Are they all broken down in some way? No, they're just nobody on them. They're waiting for people. Theft reported. Oh yeah, that's going to happen. People are going to get thefted. Anyway, yeah, all this time, and I built one monorail, a ride, and some parts. And also, you know, the entire fucking world. So go fuck yourself. That was a stream! It's now over!
How long was that stream? Was that like nearly 4 hours, or was it?
Was it? That was a long time. But it was nice. I felt like that was calm and cool and collected. My back is fucking aching, but whatever. When is the complete series coming back, motherfucker? You looking at it.
3 hours, 41 minutes.
Wow. Well, on that note, hang on, I want a nice view. I'm going to go to night time.
This is going to be an hour.
There you go. Aww. Isn't that lovely? Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you ready?